Hey, Cat, how are you? Sorry, I'm just trying to sort this out. Can you hear me all right, Cat? Doing well. How about you? I'm doing all right, Cat. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just trying to set this up to let Craig and Rob come up. I've not done a StreamYard for a long time. Invite guests. Go away. Uh, hey, Jack. How are you? Right, I think that's the link up. Hey, Jay. How are you? I don't know how to pin that link. Good. Just finishing your lunch. How you doing, Jay? Gotta go out on the sauce. Doing well over here, just relaxing underneath the tree. Be warm there, is it, Jay? Hi, Miss Giggy. How are you? How's you and Danny? Doing good? Awesome. I was just saying, I think it was the other night. I've not seen you. You and Danny. I asked Mike. Mike was on the channel. That's what it was. We're tying poppers again, Jack. Thought I better try something different. Vacation time here, so I haven't been on YouTube. No worries. It was just to make sure you were all right. We worry about our friends, don't we? Claret, Jack. Claret hoppers today. This is mole fur, Jack. If you can get your hands on some mole, it makes a great dubbing. And it goes on dead easy and dead thin. Kind of like belly button lint. Dead fine, Jack. It's so easy to dub. You can put it on so thin if you want to keep a thin profile on your fly. Oh, there's somebody in the basement. Hey, Craig.
All right, mate.
How are you doing?
No bad. Oh, wait, what the fuck? All right, you can select what camera you want to watch on there.
What do you mean?
Well, I hate to swipe across to see you or back towards me. You can't see both of them at the screen at the same time.
Oh, I can.
Oh, you can on the computer, but not on the phone for some reason. I don't know.
All right.
I'll tell you what, though, for some unknown reason, you can't zoom in and close with this as you can with YouTube itself, which is
No.
kind of weird. Very strange. But there you go.
It's like when you do a StreamYard, you don't get many people in because it doesn't go in the vertical feed on YouTube.
Got you.
So if YouTube don't send out the notifications, which they don't, nobody knows you're live.
All right.
So they can't find you just by scrolling through. So you don't really get a lot of new people coming in
Okay.
when you're doing a vertical.
Right.
Sorry,
Horizontal.
on StreamYard, yeah.
Got you. Just so you can, I'm not going to be able to bide off a longer night, mate. I got a last minute booking for the morning.
All right, I thought it was shut.
It is, but no for guiding days.
All right, no worries.
So Greg got in contact with me earlier and said there was 3 wanting on the morning.
Wonder if he'd let me fish.
I don't know. Have you asked?
No, I'm sure he said Stuart we could still go on if he was closed.
Yeah, he's usually pretty good for regulars, not for folk weekends.
Couldn't be for this week now anyway.
Yeah. Did you not go out the day I take it?
No, I didn't go. It was blowing a gale up here.
Yeah, it wasn't any better down here.
And that wind was in the forecast, so I thought, what's the point? I was up early to go, but nah.
Okie doke. How's that look to anybody on the screen anyway? Can they see what I'm doing? How do you see the chat on this, by the way?
I can see the chat on my phone. Oh, Craig's took his cell off.
This is your fault.
Took your cell off.
No, it's your fault.
Hey, Jay.
I could just get used to fucking YouTube and you go and start with fucking StreamYard now. Fuck's sake, man.
At least the audio will work here.
How to confuse an old man.
At least the bloody audio seems to work.
The audio seems to be brilliant, yeah. But who you showing it off to, though, that's a problem.
Good day, I can see it though, good. Maybe not long. Jack, are you coming up?
I still can't see any chat in there. Where the hell's going on? I'm not want to touch anything because it bulges up again.
You maybe have to touch a button somewhere to get the chat up.
God knows, mate. God only knows.
The 3 dots at the bottom of the screen. I can hear and see good. Awesome.
Ah. Now I've got the chat and I can't see my fucking screen.
All right.
Bullets.
Dryer lint works good, but you have to give it a few bumps in the coffee grinder. That's a good idea, Jack, eh? The lint out the tumble dryer.
I told you just to leave me alone.
There you go. Jack's using the lint out his tumble dryer for dubbing.
Well, it would work.
Aye.
Belly button fluff, Jack.
He's already mentioned that.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
I'm a pure gardener, so you can. I never thought about all these
Here we go.
seven tips.
No. Apart for the sponging, man, that works well for you.
I went to the shop today and spent some money.
Take it Chloe's near shop because you never said how much.
No, Chloe knows how much. She's seen the receipt.
But is that the one you paid Neil an extra £5 to write it?
No, he was doing the day. It was the other lad. And I had Kira with me.
All right. So you were captured. You'd no option.
Yeah. It's better spending it on Fltying stuff rather than drink.
I would say so. My wife's exact fucking opinion. But a lot worse things you could be spending your bucks on.
Exactly. I don't know if Rob was coming up or Jack says he can't come up, so he's helping Robin sort stuff out.
Yeah, right.
There's 5 people in chat. See if he was on YouTube, you got a lot more.
Oh, dear.
I'm going to hit resend cat flies. He's not received them, so I'm going to send it more.
Bloody hell.
That's, what's that, 6 or 7 weeks?
And what's that getting puts it to?
So they've obviously gone a walk.
Where they heading?
USA.
Expensive?
I think it was 15 quid or 17 quid, I can't remember.
For a wee bag of fleas?
The receipt's downstairs somewhere.
Dearie me.
How's that for a wee claret hopper, Craig? Size 14.
Lovely.
May come up a little later, Jack.
So rather than going out fishing the day, you went and got fly tying lessons somewhere.
Lessons. I bought a heap of Zonker stuff for lures. And I bought black mask.
All right.
I got another olive mask.
So she did.
Olive is my favourite colour. I got a fiery brown mask.
All right.
And I got a natural mask.
Okay.
Got a shitload of Zonker stuff and some more nano salt. Looks good, thank you, Jack.
You don't get any more UTC?
No. I'm done with UTC.
I was doing a couple of these hare's ears earlier on. Grabs my grey threads that time. Ping, ping. I went, what the fuck is it? Been all right for fucking days upon days. It wasn't the 12-0 stuff. It was the fucking 40 denier, the 70 denier UTC. The minute I started using it, it was ping, ping, ping.
It's snapping.
Aye, absolute garbage.
The only thing is I've got about 200 spools out here.
What, in 70?
Aye, mostly 70, aye.
Good God. Well, you've been using all that up.
I bought shitloads of it when I had my overtime. Hey, William. How you doing, buddy?
Hello, anybody that's in the chat. I can't see the chat, so I'm just guessing.
Pat said hello. Jack says hello. Jay says hello.
Hello to all those that I can't tell. Because I have no idea how I can see the chat on the screen at the same time. And I've kicked myself off twice, so I'm not going to bother with that again.
What time are you guiding in the morning?
It's a 9 o'clock start, but we're going to set roads or nothing up, so it'll be up kind of early in the morning.
Same old, same old. Pat, did you get a notification?
I did.
Or did you get one, did you?
Aye, it came up in my feed for things to watch. So, yeah, I got a notification.
All right.
Fltying panel or something you had advertised as.
Something like that. Jack,
Yeah.
you got one? Yeah, you did, William. Awesome. I got your notification. Jay, you got one? Oh, that's good. They seem to have pushed the notifications out then to certain people. If Rob turns up. You know, it was in Chris's and Lucas's. Yeah. Seen that, William. Thanks for coming over, man. Didn't feel obliged to stay because you were in Chris's. Chris is an awesome guy. Have to mute you for a while, but I'm still here. Okay, Kat. No worries. Hey, Mr. Yogi. How are you?
Fucker.
Yeah, I might message Greg to see about next week.
Okie doke. Well, he's supposed to be open for the 5th.
There's another heat wave coming, Craig, end of next week.
All right.
But he did say, Stuart, you know, that we could. I see what he says. There's no ill doing if he can't. I understand, you know.
Yeah.
Good, Matty. Hope you are well. I'm doing well, Mr. Yogi. Thank you. I was meant to be fishing today, but it was too windy. Too windy even for me. It was actually really very windy here. When I got up just after 4 o'clock this morning, it was windy. I thought, well, the wind always gets worse as the daylight goes on. So I thought, no point. Get it back. Thank you, William. It's some beautiful capes in it, Neil, today.
Well, you'll see that.
I can blow you up. What's this? There you go. I can blow you up. Look.
Aye, but now you're not in the centre of the screen, you fud.
As for me.
Where the fuck? There we go. To be here now.
Bruh.
Here's the thing, it's okay, it's different in this one, what is on YouTube, it flips the camera again.
It's weird, isn't it?
Because you're not.
At least it's at least it's working.
Well, that's one benefit.
And I don't think there's too much of a lag. I said he had some lovely capes in it, Neil's.
It's about an 8-second lag, so it's about the same as YouTube.
Is it?
Yeah. There's about 8 seconds between me putting the hook in the vice here and seeing it on the computer screen.
Right.
So I think that's about the same as what YouTube is. Roughly, anyway. But the sound is so much better.
Jack says it looks excellent, Craig.
Thank you, Jack. I can see the chat if I turn the on here, look at the computer light, but then I'll give myself whiplash.
Yourself whiplash watching me catch all the fish.
Funnily, I was getting a stiff neck with no moving it the other week.
Yeah, that was casting practice that week.
Yeah. His casting was tremendous, right enough.
My casting's actually quite atrocious.
The thing is, like I keep telling folk, I think the fish gives a shit how good you cast. Not
I just wish my arms were alright, because they cause me no ends of grief. Like,
you do what you can do, Matty. It's when I'm guiding, I tell folk that I know. I says, look, I'm teaching you the textbook way of doing it, but you'll end up casting your own way because everybody's different.
Yeah.
Everybody's body reacts differently to the way they move, etc.
I cast like I've got cerebral palsy, you know.
You cast like you're a fucking baboon.
I don't mean to be derogatory to folk with it, but it's how I cast with my arms being buggered. There's another one, Craig.
Very nice. Rattling them off there, boy.
I say that's on a size 14, so they're quite small.
Yeah. Woman gets on the bus, paying her ticket, and the bus driver goes, Jesus. Says, that's the ugliest baby I've ever seen in my life. Says, oh, for goodness sake, storms after up the bus. There's a boy sitting, he says, oh, don't mind me asking, what's wrong with you, dear? Says, the bus driver just insulted me and my family. He says, you go down and give him a slap, I'll have your monkey.
Just like my nice wee flies, Jack, yeah. I can tie little wee flies, nice flies. I'm not all about apps, worms, and stuff like that. And I get my proportions right because they're all identical.
There's a big difference between what's effective and what's nice to show folk you're tying.
Yeah.
I'm tying another rib. What?
I said, I don't really fish apps, worms.
Yeah.
But
I mean, if you were tying flies that were probably misaffected, you'd be sitting tying lures and blobs all day.
Oh, I know.
But nobody's want to sit and watch that.
That's why tonight I went for a nice fly to watch.
Yeah. Kicking on for 500 subs, boy. They're rattling up there now.
Good.
478, I think it's sitting at the moment.
I'm getting none.
See, if you don't have the talent, Matty, you're not going to get them, can?
I don't have time to do shorts. A 12 is for me, can hardly see anything smaller. I'm the same, Jack, yeah. I might get a set of the goggles that Craig uses. I don't care what I look like.
The only thing is, Matty, and this isn't being derogatory one little bit. Trust me, it isn't.
They're tight on the head.
No, well, they leave you looking like a Klingon, I must admit. But that wasn't the point I was making. The first thing you will notice is every single little mistake in your fly. See, when I first got them, oh, Jesus. I was cutting flies out of the bloody hook, cutting the hook out of the fly and starting again. And it really does train you to be that little bit more precise because you notice absolutely every little strand that's out of place.
Yeah.
But hey, that's only a good thing.
Well, it has to be only a good thing.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I was forever ripping flies out the vice and cutting the stuff off the hooks and oh, dearie me. It just shows you what you didn't see normally. And you think your eyesight's not too bad until you see something like that and then, oh, Jesus Christ.
It's like that when you present it to the camera. When you're doing a shot, you see it and you're like, oh my God.
Yeah, look at the amount of wee bits I pick up that's on yours. It's nothing.
I know,
It
and I can't
stands
even
out
see them.
like hell on the camera.
Yep, I can't even see them. Isn't it great when you just put on the right amount of dubbing just to take you the eye hook?
Yep. It's an art form in itself.
Well, that's everyone's just landed it perfect.
Yeah, but and it's not the hackle.
Hey, Mr. Scooter, how are you?
It's not in a way.
Oh, your audio's knackered up now.
Is it? I've never noticed.
Oh, no, it's all right now, unless you're dead.
I was winding you up, you diddy.
Well, that's a very good impersonation of
I had to do it. I couldn't resist.
I kind of thought you weren't, and I thought, nah, that's too good to be a wind up.
Well, thanks very much for your vote of confidence.
Fun. I'll get you back, man.
I'm sure you will. Oh,
How's the
fuck the
family?
audio knackered.
How's the family, Mrs. Scooter? I did see you live. Was it today or yesterday? I did drop a like. I was a bit busy. I didn't actually comment, but I did drop a like. I appreciate that, Mrs. Scooter. Thank you so much.
But you had a list of people that are going to come up tonight.
Well,
Oh,
Rob said
shite
he was
bag.
coming.
Sorry?
Rob was meant to be coming up. Cara was meant to be coming up, but she's away on the bevy.
I don't know.
Jack said he might come up, so it might have been a waste of time doing a stream yard.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter. I'm not fussed either way. It's all just about having a bit of laugh and banter with my pals.
Acquaintances.
Nah, you've come into the pal category, Craig.
Oh no, I've not fucking stooped that low over.
You're more than an acquaintance.
Fucking hell. Been befriended by a Glaswegian Arbrothean. Are they Arbrotheans? What do you call themselves up there?
Smokies.
Smokies. Well, fair enough. That makes sense, an Arbroath Smoky.
Yep. Have you all heard of an Arbroath Smoky?
I can't Arbrothean didn't sound right.
We're
That's
all good.
about
We're getting
him.
ready for the show. I'll pop in later, Mrs. Scooter, if you're live. I'll pop in when I'm finished.
That's a better in Matty, a wee bit more spiky round the thorax.
I tried to get a pine squirrel pelt. I couldn't get one.
All right.
He surprised me. We're going to catch some sharks. Awesome. Mr. Scooter will be live. I'll check in, Mrs. Scooter. I usually finish about 10:30 my time. So 5:30 your time. I think you're 5 hours behind. Think.
I've
maybe-
sussed it. Finally sussed it.
What? To get the chat?
Right. No, why you like your American viewers?
How?
Well, there's no many focus behind you, is there? Ooh.
Why though?
Well, did you expect anything else?
No, not really.
Well, there you are. You're no disappointed.
Just ties up a few of their flies. I'll tie you some of these.
All right, so you get flies at work all year round, and I get some that I can't use until next April.
No, these work in the winter.
Not
I've got-
effectively.
I've got fish on these in the winter.
But that's because they were sinking.
Um,
I don't, by the way, is my camera still in line?
Yeah, it's all right.
Kinda. Like you
I'll
say,
tell you
I can't see it and watch you at the same time for some reason.
I'll tie you some winter flies.
Can't believe this 12-0 thread. I never
know-
thought I would I never thought I'd tie with a 12 or a 14 thread.
I can't get the price of nano silk. The coloured ones are dearer and only half the thread on the spool. And the thicker you go, the cheaper the price.
Well, that's no logical.
Well, no, really.
I mean, if you're paying for 100 yards, surely the thicker it is, the more material there is.
Yep.
That does not compute. That just baffles me somewhat. I'm granting you it's no difficult task baffling me, but that one definitely does.
Southern Dave sent 10 joules. Thank you so much. Dave, how are you? Not here, Jay. I still don't understand all this joule stuff. How you doing, Dave?
Just day by day with things I do understand, just ignore them, Matty.
I think pretty much.
That's what I do with it. If it doesn't affect me and it doesn't make sense, I just don't bother with it.
Right, I'm going to tie a claret hopper.
Sorry?
I'm going to tie a claret
Oh,
hopper with a black hackle.
Sorry, I misheard that.
Yeah, I'm going to use a black hackle in this scene.
It sounded to me like you said you were going to tie a koala hopper. I was going to say, what the fuck's one of them?
Hey, Jared, how are you?
Hey, Jared. Can't see your chart, but I'll take your word for Matty that you're there. Or he might be getting his hand back for me with the mic thing. I don't know.
I don't do revenge.
I mean, you're not clever enough.
Oh, no, I am. I'll just select the appropriate time.
Of course you will. By the way, just in case anybody's wondering, I'm calling these hares here nymphs or no. A rabbit.
Rabbit fur or ear.
Just a body. Well, it's under fur for the body and a mix for the thorax.
Right. Can you use rabbit ear?
I really don't know, Matty.
Hey, John, how you doing, brother? I'm good just out here putting river stones on these porch. Piers probably be my next couple of weekends. How are you, John? Good to see you, brother.
Wonder if you can use human ear here. I've got loads of that these days.
That's an old age thing. I've got the same.
Looking sprouting out my bloody nose, my ears, everywhere where I've never needed it all my life.
You know, Chloe's got this thing you shove in your ear. It's got a camera and a light on it and a wee scoop for cleaning your ears.
All right.
It goes right down into your, basically your eardrum. And my ears are hairy on the inside as well.
Yeah.
It's just like, what on earth is that? I'm like, I can't help it. I remember when I got my hearing done, then we get checked every year with audio, and our hands get screened.
Right.
For white finger, obviously.
Got you.
She says to me, she says, oh my goodness, you've got awful hairy ears. I says, I know, I try and prune them. She says, no, I mean inside. Hugs to family. I'm great, just returned from a night out with the wife and baby. Kids out.
You don't worry about your missus, you can. Don't say it's some awfully kinky fucking equipment.
Oh, you wouldn't want to know.
No, I don't want to know. She seems to like sticking things in different parts of you.
It's actually a good wee tool, that, for cleaning your lugs.
Glad you went back to lugs there.
Yes. I used to just hug my lugs with a cotton bud and a Kirby grip.
Oh, the old Kirby's. Can't beat it.
Used to go right under the eardrum till you got maximum pain and just twist and a scoop, you know.
Twirl it, yep. They were actually better than cotton buds, because cotton buds compact it in your ears.
Yep.
The old Kirby used to get behind the works.
Fine. Well, they were good.
Certainly were. Never mind my granny or mother being very happy when they went missing, mind you. But
I know.
Oh, the things used today. Youngins wouldn't have a fucking clue.
No, I'm still just as bad. Nothing's changed with me. I'm still rough.
Saying that, I'll bet you half them decking what a Kirby is.
I snort a lighter flame to singe my nose hairs.
Done that before. Smell lingers a bit, that's the only thing.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just snort a lighter flame.
Burnt hair is not a good smell.
Ugh, it's no bad.
No, it's a horrible smell.
Well, it's still bloody windy up here.
Yeah, it's the same here.
Alone.
You get tucked into a corner somewhere in the morning.
Man, did you say there is 3?
3 of them, yeah. Rushing by the sounds of it.
Russian, God, they'd be wanting to kill the fish.
Well, they're wanting 1, so they have a problem with that. I even sharpened up my open ale. The last ones that were up, the granddad wanted the fish for the barbecue. And I used a knife Greg had in the hut. Oh, Jesus, I've been as ill hitting it with a sting.
Right. They should get a fish. Let's say it's been fucking rested, so the fish they've not seen a hook for a wee while.
Exactly. The only problem is, it's like when I had that last family, the one that wanted it. It was just a young laddie that was fishing. And they wanted the first fish he got, but it was about 7 pound. I went, no, if you take one just now, it'll be all dried out on him before you're finished. No, wait until later.
Didn't they catch another one?
Until I got a weir in, aye. I was thinking of a 7 pounder, so that.
No. Hey, Steve. How you doing, brother?
Right, Steve.
Hey, we'll give this in a black hackle, see what like.
The best of both worlds with that flea. It's got the looks of a pheasant tail nymph, but actually it lasts a while when a pheasant tail bloody winnie.
Yeah.
Although a pheasant tail's an absolute slaughterer of fish. But you need about a dozen of them for a day's fishing.
I know. I like the pheasant tail. I've had a lot of fish on pheasant tail nymphs.
Yeah.
But like you say, you need to fill your box with them.
Exactly right.
Because I used to, when I fished up at the Hill Loch for the wild.
Oh, the wild's go mental. Yep. And the wild dunes, the weird fish got sharper teeth and just tear them to shreds.
Oh, aye. I used to just take them home and burn them off and retie them.
Yeah. Saying that, I used to just fish them until there was nothing left in the hook.
Yeah.
As long as there was something stuck to the hook, you would get fish on them.
Yeah. Been a very windy. Same here, Steve. That's why I didn't get fishing today. I woke up at 4 o'clock and I got up and then I looked at the window and I thought, oh no, I'm not going fishing in that. Because the wind always gets up as the day goes on, you know. So yeah, it wasn't worth it.
But a nightmare for everybody watching your stream, I know.
Oh, aye. Without a doubt.
That bloody crack with my wind, I hate it. I mean, my hearing's bad enough to try and hear somebody speaking without that going on.
Same there, Steve. I've actually got a thing now to wrap around my phone to try and dampen it. I should take my external microphones. They've got the foam.
Thing is, so when are you going to make it even better for us and get something that wraps around the camera? They don't need to see you.
You don't see me anyway. You only see the water and all the fish I catch.
We'll only see the water. You were right with the first bit. Tell you what, you do have to go through the pheasant tail, eh? Usually only one side of it's usable on a lot of the feathers, unless you get the centres.
Yeah, I always use the centre tails.
I'm just using what I've got.
When it comes to this winter, I'll get you hundreds of centre tails.
Nobody argue with that.
Boy I work as an ex-gamekeeper.
Don't you?
And I also know another gamekeeper who I've asked to get all the centre tails, and he says, yeah, there's a Clarabelle black hackle.
Mind I get them before January.
No, always let them frost. If you get them any later, the cock pheasants start fighting.
Yeah, they get a lot of broken tips.
And that's, I don't know if you know, but that's what they do to make it unattractive to the female. They rip their tails out.
Yeah. Well, that's their
Courtship.
showing off.
Yeah, it's got their
That's-
courtship feathers.
Yeah, thank you. That's the word I was looking for.
So yeah, I don't tend to leave it any much later than January, the first 2 weeks of February, because then the males start to fight.
Yep.
And they start getting their tails wrecked.
Well, that's why they keep clip their beaks.
Take care, everyone. Been an enjoyable stream as always. Thank you, Jay. Thank you for coming in, buddy. Much appreciated. Oh, it's really humid again tonight.
Certainly is.
Really humid. Much love, Jay. Thank you, buddy.
See you later, Jay.
Haven't seen Wee Man for a while.
No, you're right. I think he commented on one of my shorts there last week, but that was all I've seen of him. I think it was last week anyway. Might have been a bit longer than that, actually.
I left Chris now, only in 2 lives. My muted. No worries, cat. What's for dinner tonight, Steve? Iron peas. No new potatoes.
You know, can anybody up your way that shoots squirrels, Matty?
Davy can get grey squirrel.
Yeah, I mean, it's the body. If I'm wanting the body, the skin, no the tail.
Yeah, that's what I'm after, a
You
tail.
can get the
Sorry,
tail
I'm after the,
anywhere.
I'm after the pelt as well.
Yeah,
You know, I seen a dead red squirrel on the road,
all right.
and I thought, right, I'm getting that on the way back. When I come back, it was gone. I think a buzzard or a red kite or something had did it.
Something had been away with it.
I thought, you're bugger, because you never often see a dead red squirrel, and obviously
Yeah.
you don't kill them, you know.
Bit dodgy lifting them even.
Is it?
I'm not sure if you're allowed to actually hear them with it unless you've got a taxidermy license or something.
Right, I wasn't sure about that, but who
Some
would
weird
care?
rules on it, like.
Yeah, I know it's the same with the raptors, but
Yeah,
I would take my chances with a red squirrel if I found one dead.
yeah, I would as well, 100%.
Got bye, Steve. Awesome.
I mean, why leave them just to go to waste?
I'll come across one sometime.
But the only thing I wouldn't pick up is badger.
Oh no, they stink.
Yeah. Well, there's something wrong when foxes are nothing, will no touch them. You can.
It's funny, I was just on about that to somebody. A
Yeah,
badger can get killed and nothing eats it, nothing predates it.
yeah, it just lies at the side of the road till it rocks the wall, basically.
I don't even think maggots go on it.
I have no idea. I've never went close enough to want to find out, to be honest.
Hedgehogs are the same. Nothing eats a dead hedgehog.
No. You think they would take, because after you're finished, you've got something to pick your teeth with. Yeah.
Oh no. Where's Mr. Rob, eh? He's fucking still recovering from his piss up last night.
Aye, hangover special. Lightweight, you see. Fucking we used to go out to the pool. There was Fowers. We used to get 12, 40 ounces and a case of beer before we went out.
Oh, I was the same. I used to drink a bottle of whiskey before I went to the pub.
Used to get a kiddie to go home with, I know, but that never got finished.
We used to drink all night, and when I stayed in Arbroath, we used to go to the corner shop at 7:30 in the morning, and Fred would sell us drink out the back door. That was us being on the sauce for 20 odd hours.
Yeah.
Fred was a legend, man. They days, man. I think I was probably an alcoholic.
I kicked the balls off it.
When you're drinking a minimum of a bottle of whiskey a day,
The weird thing with me, it was all social with me. See, in the summer, I never touched it. I was out fishing. That. See, in the winter, I was going out to the pool. And I was drinking 25 pints a night. It was fucking silly. Because my dad was just to drink the bottles of whitbread and went down one night and Ross said, "There's Craig, you better put a case of whitbread in the fridge." I said, "I did drink 12 bottles of whitbread." He said, "No, there's 25 in my fucking case."
Aye.
And he says, "I've no idea what you're out for nips," because we used to play games for nips,
Yeah. I'm glad I'm a lightweight now, Jack.
That's why I thought to myself, enough's enough.
There's Rob.
Oh, he's appeared, does he?
Where can I find the link? It's in the chat. It's in the chat, Rob. If you scroll back the chat.
It's about 10 lines in for the start, Rob, if I remember correctly.
I might need to put it back on.
So far off the top, anyway.
Can you see that all right?
Legs are long on them.
Eh?
Fucking long legs.
Aye. I tie some with short and some with long.
Yeah, right, fair enough. And here was me going to question your proportions.
No. I tie some with short legs and some with long legs.
A deliberate art. Okay, I'll let you up.
You can't go back that far, Rob. Hang on a second. I'll see if I can repost it.
Oh, can you all go so far back in the chat? Didn't know that.
Hey, John. No, I do quite well with the ones with the long legs. It's something I've kind of learned over the last couple of years.
Okay, doke.
That one I was using down at Wormit.
Right.
It had long legs, but the trout just ripped them off after I caught, what was it, 7 trout on it, just ripped the legs clean off it.
I'll give them something to get a grip with if they're coming short right enough. Or even if they're pinned well inside the moot, trying to get the moot will no deal in their favours either.
Yeah, well, they're quite fragile because they're just pheasant tail fibre.
Yeah, exactly. The break will be easy.
But no, I like them with the long legs. I'll tie some with short legs as well.
I thought the ones you did earlier had shorter legs, but
yeah, they did. That's what I'm saying. I'm mixing them up.
Okay.
Hi, Rob.
Hello. Hey.
Hey, Rob.
How you doing?
How's the liver this morning? Just dropped my light up, something else fell out. Cheers, Jerry.
No, I've got one below me as well as to the side of me. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Adrian, how are you?
How you doing?
It's like a dream for you, Craig.
Nah, you're all right. I'm allergic to lanolin, Rob.
What did you say the name of that stuff was, Craig? The hamster
balloon.
bedding.
What's that?
The hamster bedding, was it K-Pox?
K-Pox. Yeah.
Right.
Listen, I'll give you a bag. I've got tons of me.
Are you?
I've got about. I bought 4 bags up because they come in a pack.
All right.
That's the size of the pack there, Matty. Or can you see it?
Oh, I can see it.
20 grams in that, and that's quite a lot of stuff.
Oh, you'd never use that, would you?
Nah. Well, I'll say I've got 4 bags. That's all. I'll put one name in your care package.
Care package.
Well, somebody else will look after you. Poor Gardner.
Oh. True. Well, I'm going to shave up the hair's masks some more and get them blended up into dubbing. I'll do mixed ones with some of that, that fancy dubbing I bought, that dub ice or whatever it's called.
Right.
I'll do some of that different colours into different mixes.
See, I never put that stuff into the blender. I do like the way it mixes in the blender. I'd rather add that by hand when I'm wanting it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's just me. Like, I mean, each to their own. Yeah, somebody else said something about that in one of my videos. I think it was on the dubbing one I did about putting synthetics in it, and I said, no, I never do.
Hey,
I'll
Cara.
add them later.
Here's Cara. Happily say hello to Cara.
Hey, Cara.
What are you tying, Rob?
Dynamite Harry. I've got a few hooks that I need to
So-
get used.
Dynamite Harry.
That's that Cara that's hard-working single mother of 35 who's very shy. So the shite was typing on my shorts anyway.
Who?
Cara. Well, I'm very shy. I don't normally say much. And I right.
Yeah,
Yes,
I smell something.
correct. And it isn't horse. It's not cow. Not sheep.
Less of that racism, please, Craig.
No, I was talking about bullshit there, Rob. I wasn't already telling you. I'm allergic to lanolin. I'm like you Welsh.
Mother's milk, mate, that stuff.
I'll have vape while you're dying. That's a good thing. A StreamYard. I can drop out of StreamYard and I can put somebody on full screen. I can.
All right, so if you drop out, it doesn't just go black like it does on YouTube.
Nope, I can drop out.
All right.
I can take myself off the camera and drop out, and I can blow up you or Rob, so it's single screen. But you're
Got
still
you.
actually audio still there.
All right.
And if you piss me off, I can actually turn your audio down. I can change your name.
You don't want to turn the audio down on a fucking feed, do you?
No, but I'm just saying you can. Like I can
Just
go
need to
in.
go on YouTube to do that.
I could go in and change your name on the screen to Boheed.
But we'll still ken who it is, so it'll no matter.
Much love. We'll pop back on the next smoke break. Take care, Cara. Then I get your bashed.
Shouldn't be getting pished at all.
Fucking close your
Yeah,
little shop for the kids, man.
Terrible idea.
Excuse me.
You wouldn't catch me doing that.
No, you get pished too quick. You need to be awful lucky to catch you.
We should do a StreamYard every week. Somebody fling a StreamYard. Preferably a night I don't go live. So if you done a StreamYard on a Tuesday and you do one on a Thursday, Rob, or whatever days suit you,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll do one StreamYard a week.
Oh, you can try
But
that.
does it count towards your watch hour?
Yes,
It does.
yes.
Even though YouTube didn't push it out, they still count it towards their time. That doesn't
Yeah.
make sense.
What you
And
need to
then
do, Craig, for watch hours is do long form videos, as in like take 20 minutes to tie a fly and put a playlist up.
Yeah, I did start a playlist on the money saving one, but I'll need to do I'll do one on tries and one on nymphs and that kind of thing.
Just do it all in one playlist. Well, better one playlist, because I can just set you on the laptop and just leave you playing all night or all day or whatever.
Oh, right, I've got you.
And then I can put you on Chloe's laptop and play you on that. And then John P. Adventures, he would help with
That's me,
playlist.
don't you? You just can't be with me. I need to be there somewhere. Yeah. Well, there you here. They're going to help me check. Without doing anything like that, for the last 365 days, I've got 1.7 thousand hours,
Right.
which isn't bad considering I've not really been doing much lives or anything like that.
Yeah, because what happens is it goes by a 365-day period, not for a certain date to a certain date.
Well, that's why I'm just checking for the last 365 days. I'm not 1,000 likes anyway, so it's not going to make any difference yet. 1,000 subs.
Oh, you'll easily get 1,000 subs.
Well, like I say, well, I'm 378 now. So it's climbing every day, but I'm putting up videos every day, which is it's no easy.
No.
Because you end up running out of bloody patterns to tie. Yeah.
I'm the same. I put up shorts. You cannot reuse content. You get fucking nailed for that. So,
Well,
like I put,
the same video an hour.
yeah. What I do
Okay.
is I put my flies in my stand. Say like I'll put a short up with 10 claret hoppers.
Yeah.
But the next short I could put 5 claret hoppers and 5 black hoppers or hare's ear hoppers. Just mix it so it's a different short.
Got you.
But
Did you know
effectively,
Sorry, did you know see my comment in your apps today?
No.
Yeah, David Bowie, I think it was
Starman, was it?
it was something like that. And because you were showing apps, I actually put I says, I know bad, but a better soundtrack would have been Spider from Mars with A Flies.
Oh, right.
It just sprung to mind when you playing Bowie.
I was going to put on who was it? Can't remember. I'll get to remember. Another artist I love.
You see, you should be like me and create original content to put out at the top of your shops.
I paid for an annual subscription. I can do absolutely lovely songs.
Yeah. I just like all the likes of ska and the reggae stuff.
Yeah, I paid $140 annually.
Right. Was that
And
for Suno or one of the other ends?
I can't remember the name of what it is. I take to go onto my emails and check, but I never actually use it. So I've cancelled the subscription because it automatically renews.
Aye.
So,
Standard order.
Aye, so I've cancelled that, so it doesn't
Yeah.
take the money out of my bank in, I think it's July.
But I noticed I tried something yesterday. I used that chat GPT to do my thumbnails.
Uh-huh.
But you can only use it so often per day because it's like you're using the free version sort of idea.
Right.
So I thought I'd give that Gemini a try in the Google one. And hits faster by ridiculous amounts, but the quality of the thumbnails are nowhere near as good.
You'll hate shows how to do that, because I just put a picture of a fucking rough fly for my thumbnail.
Yeah, dead easy, mate. Absolutely. If I can do it, you can, it's a piece of piss. I'm no technologically minded.
Yeah.
But yeah, all you do is upload a photo and put in a wee bit of chat saying, isolate the picture and put it in the water so deep and have a trout coming up looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
And it does it all for you, mate. You just press enter and let it go.
I want to get that camera in the water down at Wormit.
Oh, with your cage on it.
Just with a big selfie stick, I just put it out to 2 meters and I can watch a trout coming in underwater.
Yeah, I bet you would need your bubble thing on it, wouldn't you?
My bubble?
Your wee, did you not get one of the wee bubble cage things for it?
No, mine's just totally waterproof without the cage.
Alright, mine isn't.
The cage is only in case you drop it, it bounces off the cage and protects the actual integrity of the camera.
You get ones that are like wee diving bells for them to go in.
No, mine's is 100% waterproof.
But apparently they're absolutely crap. They distort all the picture now because of the curved plastic.
No, mine's, when I got it, I just chucked it in the fish tank, mind.
I thought you'd already got in the case for it.
Nope, that was just the camera.
Right.
The cage is just basically a cage that goes round the edges, and just for
Okay.
anywhere it can fall and take a chunk out the camera.
I'll maybe have a look and see if mine's is waterproof. No, I don't think it is, but I'll have a look. Yeah, that Gemini for the thumbnails, I put up a photo. I think it was the soft apple Mark Brown. You put a bit of a thing that looked like a lure.
Right.
Didn't even look like the flea. When you do it with ChatGPT, it isolates the fly that's the actual picture of it and puts it in the water.
Right.
I mean, they've changed Apodecking if you notice, but it's a brook trout that's looking at the last one.
Right, we'll go for shorter legs this time.
I'll need to do one looking, a grass carp looking at one, so it's like it's a worm.
Had an interview with Pups, but my phone was always heating. It was too warm.
It was a bit of just fly, yeah, rather than yapping. I must admit, for being interactive, I kind of like the YouTube studio for it better. But
Yeah.
that's only, well, I can't see the chat or nothing. Like I said, it's probably down to me rather than the software. Like,
Yeah, the chat's not there, is it? Or is it?
You
oh,
can't
you
get
didn't
a
hit
chat.
either, Rob? No,
I don't see the chat on StreamYard.
no, I didn't either. That's what I was saying. Matty says you can see it, but that's obviously we've been the host. He'll see it.
You can't
I
get
guess
it
so,
because
yeah.
when I used to go on other people's StreamYard, I did something and I could see the chat.
Right, okay. I mean, every time I try to do
It's
something,
on comments. Just click
Kick
on
myself
comments
out.
and it's all in there.
I bet then you can't see the screen. Or I couldn't on my phone anyway, Rob. You might be different with being iOS.
Yeah.
Like I say, I didn't see the screens when I could see the comments, vice versa. And twice I kicked myself out the stream, so I decided to give up on that.
At least the audio's came through.
Audio is brilliant on this.
Need to change this a bit. That's
No. There's only one thing I could see what's wrong with the audio.
Hey, Stuart.
Hey, Stuart. You listen, Matt?
Yeah.
There's only one downside with the audio.
You can hear me.
We can hear Rob, I was going to say, but you've, well, either
I was
one.
expecting that, Craig. Fuck. You miserable
I'm no good.
fucker.
No good disappoint, Rob. You get what you
That's
expect.
okay.
You can.
It's okay. Exactly. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. It's late already.
Late night on the sauce.
You try
I'm
being,
getting till about 3.
should try being 60 odds then. Fucking permanently exhausted.
Oh, I know that feeling with the sleep apnea, man. It's destroying me just now.
I used to be, but well, wasn't sleep apnea so much, but the asthma does something similar. When I was smoking, fucking hell. I mean, just to get a rough idea, when I was smoking, I was going through about an inhaler a week. They're supposed to do at least a month.
Right.
Since I went to the vape, and I had to watch the day go to date. That's how much a difference it makes.
The sleep apnea is just like having permanent fucking jet lag.
Yeah.
You're
Like I
just
say, I was
permanently exhausted.
Yeah, I was kind of like that with asthma. It was waking me up. I didn't realise it was, but it was because you were struggling to breathe. So it's basically the same thing.
Yeah. The brain disturbs you to take a breath.
Yeah, exactly. But you see, I get that. I've nothing for it, but I get that. Yeah, no. And the wife says there's often she's been lying there, and I go, I've stopped breathing for about 30 seconds. I go,
Yeah.
and then away again. Tim.
Well, I need to start using my machine every night.
Yeah, I used to freak her out. Just to be digging the ribs. I wonder who I woke up saying in the fucking morning.
It's weird, you know. You can only buy machines with a prescription, but I managed to buy one on Amazon.
Yeah. Well, years ago, I got a nebulizer for my asthma. And I got it through, the Coastal Charity did it. And it was knackered. And it was like a men's only.
Hey, Steve.
And I bought one off Amazon for, I think it was about 40 quid. And
Right.
it was battery charged now, and can.
There's Steve
I mean-
Coppin on screen. How are
Hey,
you,
Steve.
Steve, brother?
Has that Steve come up? Hey,
Hey,
mate.
Steve.
Can you hear us?
You're
No.
like my twin, mate. Fucking hell. I found my doppelganger.
You're kidding me.
I knew
Wasn't
you were
that-
a handsome bastard, Steve. Definitely
Legend,
similarities, Matty, isn't there?
How are you, Steve?
I'm fine. You?
I'm doing well, man.
Matty,
Good.
What's
you know
that,
think
Craig?
there's similarities?
Aye. Steve's better looking than you, sir.
Well, I said he was a handsome bastard. He'd be better looking than me.
Well.
Time flies though, Steve. If you're coming up, mate, what's going on?
Not bad for 71.
Fuck, that makes me feel worse then, Steve. I'm 9 years younger than you, and there's similarities. Hope I look good in 10 years.
Hiya, Jack. How are you doing?
There you go, Craig. There's one with smaller legs for you, because I know you like the shorter legs.
Yeah, you see, that's proper proportions.
I just like the long legs, eh? I just think it turns the fish on, man. Fishing Tuesday, Steve.
Yeah, definitely.
There's mackerel everywhere here now. Everywhere, even off the beach, the shallow water.
Really?
Yep.
Amazing.
What are they chasing in then? They're right in this close. What? They follow bait fish, right?
They follow the sail and the sand eel, Rob. Baby heron and all that sort of stuff. Whitefish.
It's too long.
And yet
Okay.
we've got
Yeah.
only a few on an evening time.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you not got any deep water marks, Steve, you can go to? Like a harbour with deeper water?
I mean, there's nothing showing up on the Tyne either.
Strange, isn't it?
You'll
That
not
is-
see what you're doing for the fog anyway.
Well, that's it. Following. Be good. Linda's fun.
The Gascoigne reference there.
Yep.
Hey, Doug, how are you? Oh, I was just thinking about the harbour down there, or is there no sort of deeper water marks that's easily accessible?
There is on the south bank, like Jarrah, South Shields,
Right.
which is accessible. I mean, see, we've got a pier on each side of the Tyne, Matty. We've got South Shields Pier, and we've
Right.
got Tynemouth Pier. But you're not allowed to fish off Tynemouth Pier.
Oh, that's shite.
You have to be a member of a Tynemouth Fishing Club in order to go on it, and even then, you're only allowed so many times a year.
Oh, right.
We have got watermarks further into Sunderland and so forth,
Uh-huh.
but it's not go well. I generally travel north, if anything.
Right. It's funny how you have to pay to fish off a harbour, eh?
We're lucky in the respect in Northumberland, as very, very few car parks where you actually pay to park.
Right.
North Tyneside, you've got to pay to park. where I live has no car parking charges whatsoever.
Right. Same up here. You don't pay to park.
Right
Lucky
away,
yous.
right away along the coast, if you want to fish the beach, there is no car parking charges.
Right.
You get into the likes of Amble, which is a very deep harbour, tidal, obviously.
Yeah.
Nighttime fishing is better because the fishing boats are constantly in and out during the day.
Right.
And they're not shy, they'll just cut your line off. They have got priority.
It's strange. I mean, you think the mackerel would be up down the coast, eh?
Yeah, I mean, say, I can't see them just boycotting Blythe, you know?
Mm-hmm. There's videos on Facebook, people just taking videos off the beach. And it's shallow water up here, Steve. We don't have deep water unless you go a bit further north.
Yeah,
Where I fish for the cod, you can be half a mile out on the boat and you're only in 30 feet of water. Whereas if you go 40 miles north, 10 yards off the rocks and you're in 60 feet of water.
I've got you.
And they're catching the mackerel just casting off these beaches. They might only be in 15 feet of water, 10 feet of water.
That's be right in for the sand eels there, then.
Yeah, the birds are hitting the sand eel and the sail.
Right.
Right.
I always follow the birdies.
They'll not be long, Steve. Surely not.
Hopefully, yeah, I hope you're right. Because I want to freeze her up for mackerel. So I can get it salted and put away, you know.
Well, I was in the shop today, Steve, and I was absolutely shocked. I was buying some Fltying stuff. And mackerel for 4 fillets was £5.80.
Wow.
Frozen bait.
Right?
£5.80 for 4, so basically 2 mackerel. And these aren't even big fillets.
Thing is, so why would you buy them as fillets?
Depends what you big. I would buy full mackerel if I reckon, so I can flappers.
Yeah.
So is it joy mackerel you use, Steve, for the bass?
I buy full mackerel.
Right.
The tackle shop is just up the road from where I live. He was still three full mackerel, as in fish, for a £5, or fillets for £4.
Right.
So I've been buying them off him.
Right.
You know, people are getting them at like some Morrison's or something.
Yes, I bought fish from
Oh.
Morrison.
Hi, Adrian. How are you?
Busy now.
Go and do a favour. Go and kick me off, buddy. I'm the good side long anyway.
You sure?
For everybody else. Aye, I'm fine, mate. Like I say, I'm up early in the morning anyway, so.
Are you?
I was the plan on Biden.
I don't know how to
Catch us
kick
all
you
later,
off.
guys.
Oh, God, what have I done now?
False
I'll
up
bring
as usual.
I don't know what I've done here, eh? Oh, God, I've chucked everybody off. Have I? Is anybody still on here? Speak to me.
I can stick him, man.
Right, I don't know what I've done. I can't see you. I've got my cell on full screen, I think.
You have?
Right, that's it.
But
Oh, I've got rid of Rob. Have I chucked Rob off?
yes, you have.
Fucking hell. Sorry, Rob.
You've took Craig and Rob off.
Right, Craig's away now. Oh dear.
Craig's still here.
Oh, Adrian's gone now.
He's still on my monitor.
Is he?
Yeah, I've got the monitor. Right, that's the three of us at present. That's Adrian, myself, and you.
I don't
No.
have Adrian.
No, there's only two of us now.
I don't know what I did there, man. Plenty of mackerel up the Riverman throws. Aye, there's mackerel everywhere up here, Stuart. Oh, your audio wasn't working, Adrian. No worries. Rob, are you still here? I don't know how I managed to chuck you off. I don't use StreamYard enough, Steve.
Well, that's true.
So it's teething problems. So where are you fishing on Tuesday?
Meeting up with the crew at down at Blythe Harbour.
Blythe, right.
What I'll do, Matty, when I get down on Tuesday, I'll take a few photos
Uh-huh.
of where I actually am, and I'll post them to you.
Right.
Because straight opposite where I am is the Alcan depot, where the boats come in with a raw bauxite,
Right.
and it's sucked up via a big tube into silos, and then the train comes, and then it's pumped back into proper carriage, and then it's transported up to Scotland somewhere.
All right. That's interesting.
Mr. Alcan smelter here, or but the train track's still there, and apparently it goes all the way up to Scotland.
Right. Awesome. You hear us now, Adrian? Adrian's still got sound problems.
I think so.
Yeah. Rob, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Sorry, I seem to chuck you off for some reason. I don't know what happened.
No worries.
It's all new to me, StreamYard again. I've not used it for so long.
I get used to it again. Hey, Gara.
Hey,
Hey,
Cara.
Jack.
Rob, what sort of hook is that?
It's a white. It's a what's it called? Not a good day to ask me questions, to be honest, Steve.
Well,
It's,
looks like a circle hook to me.
no, it's not a circle hook. It's a specific type of dry fly hook. So it's designed to have a small, the small shank on it, but plenty of space to hook the fish, right? Because it's fairly small.
When you look at the hooks that Matty and Craig use, they've got a long shank.
Yeah, they're just standard nymph hooks, right? Nymph and dry flies, like
Right.
on my desk. I haven't got any on my desk. These are some Japanese things. But they're specifically they're good for dynamite harrows. So we've got this nice little small shank, so you don't have to tie too much on there.
Yeah,
it's gonna have a nice long tail, and it sits under the water just nice.
Well,
yeah,
looks clink hammer. Rob.
Looks like a quite whitish gape on it.
Yeah, there's a Hanak, right?
That's Hanak clink hammer hooks.
Evening, Cora.
I look forward. You should go live sometime, Steve, fishing. It'd be awesome.
So Payne sent it up there, right?
Even record the video, Steve, and just upload it on your channel.
I haven't got a channel.
Make a channel.
I wouldn't know where to start.
I'd easy help you out. Easy help you out, Steve.
I'm going to say, Rob, when you go streaming, like when you're in Austria, do you just use your phone?
No, I've got my what's it called, GoPro.
Right.
So I connect that. Yeah, so that connects via my phone and then uses the wireless from the phone.
Right, I've got you.
Only because it's handy, right? So I bought it specifically for that kind of stuff.
Right, okay.
Another wee hopper.
God, this is hard work today.
When you go through the StreamYard, you never get the traffic coming in like you do going direct through YouTube.
Okay.
Kind of hold you back a bit. Hence the stream's quiet. There's not a lot of people coming in.
Well, when I was watching it before, I was getting adverts.
Were you?
Yeah.
Japanese Brides, that one. I always get that one.
Really?
Yeah. I've never looked at that stuff in my life, but it always comes up on the when there's a StreamYard on.
That's weird, isn't it? You could just do shorts, Steve. And if you just took sort of 1 minute long, up to 1 minute long clips, and just upload them as shorts, I'll easily tell you how to do it.
Right, okay.
You'll be surprised how many subs you'll get, you know.
Huh.
How many views as well. All the people that come in here will support you, obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
I mean, I personally don't know what people see in the Fltying.
It's bizarre, isn't it? Especially people who don't tie flies or don't fish. I really don't understand it, but each their own, right?
It's like Sakat and Cara and all these other people that come in and it's Fltying, and it's like, I'm not actually sure why you enjoy the Fltying. It's probably not the Fltying, it's probably the chat and the banter.
It is. It is for me.
Right.
It's all the camaraderie.
Yeah,
but you don't get that on the when you first see the stream, right? It's just some guy tying flies.
Yeah.
You're not seeing all the rest of the nonsense going on in the chat, Jerry. We're going to blame Jerry because it's always Jerry's fault.
Yeah, Jerry and Jack. Steve's been known to partake also.
He's just mean about
occasionally.
A legend, Steve, so you are.
Right, like I say, I'm still running your stream on the computer here, and I've just now got another advert.
It's strange, isn't it? Did you get them when I just go through YouTube?
No.
Which adverts do you get though, Steve? What is it that they're advertising?
Oh, that one, the whole some cruise or other.
Strange. I don't know how that is when you go through StreamYard, you got all these ads.
I guess because it's free, right? It's how they monetize it.
Probably. It's
So
all about you.
I've got a question for you.
Yep.
If it comes about, if the BBC want to start charging people a TV license for watching live content on YouTube, what happens then?
No one pays it.
Yeah.
Just say no.
Because by hook or by crook, they'll want to come into it.
It's the BBC, right? They've got no jurisdiction outside of the UK. Just what are they going to do?
Exactly. I must say, to be fair, I pay for the license anyway.
You have to pay for a license, even though you're pensioner.
Yes.
I thought that really. Bloody
Yeah.
hell.
My mother-in-law's 92 and she's got to pay for a license.
That's
No
disgusting, isn't it?
way.
The reason being because in the good times when we had private pensions, we haven't got pension credits. Had we had pension credits, we could get a reduced or free TV license. And because of my private pension, I'm over the threshold, I'm paying tax. Hence, I've got to pay for the TV license as well.
That's shocking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, if you didn't have a private pension, Steve, you would get your council
have
tax
nothing.
paid, free glasses, dental treatment, everything free.
Well, I get my eyes tested for nothing anyway, Matty, with being a diabetic.
Right.
And once you reach pension age, you get free prescriptions anyway.
All right.
I didn't have to pay for that.
Right.
Yes, Jack, I'm using the camera. Sorry. I just saw Jack in the chat.
See, in Scotland, Steve, it's everybody gets free prescriptions.
Yeah, I know.
It's not far to move, Steve. Just up the road.
It is. I've actually stood on the bridge, England to Scotland, at Berwick.
It must be kind of no bad where you live, Steve, is it?
For what, Matty?
Just for everything, really. It's not a bad area.
No, not really.
It's quite a nice area.
Well, put it this way, it's not the village I grew up in.
Right.
A lot has changed.
Right.
That period of time. North of me is a town called Blythe, which has never ever had a good reputation.
Right.
And then further north again, you've got a mining town called Ashington.
Oh, I've heard of that.
And it's very, very clannish.
Right.
They've got a language of their own.
So how far are you from Washington?
Washington.
Yeah.
Washington south of me. About 17 mile.
All right, so it's no a massive distance.
No, not at all. I'm straight to Washington.
Right, got you.
The original one, right?
I've been there a couple of times.
Yeah. Well, I used to work not far from there, Matty.
All right.
At a factory called Komatsu.
Komatsu.
Yeah, build diggers.
Diggers, forklifts.
No, just diggers.
Just diggers, right.
Yeah. That's in Berkeley, which is practically a stone throw from Washington.
Right.
And I worked there 22 years.
Yeah, I've been there a couple of times. Once was to buy a car, actually.
All right, okay. I mean, to be fair, I had the map up yesterday how to get to Arbroath.
Dead easy.
And to be honest, I thought Dundee was north of you, not south of you.
No, Dundee's maybe 17 miles, 18 miles south.
Yeah.
But to get up here, it's very easy. Yeah. It's so easy just to get up the coast.
Yeah, across the Queen's Ferry or the Forth Bridge.
Yep. And then you're basically on one road, Steve, all the way up.
Yeah. What I found amusing, last time I was up your place, Scotland,
Uh-huh.
I had to pay to leave.
Oh, on the bridge.
Yeah,
I think that's all done away with now.
is it?
Yeah, the bridge tolls are they're all gone.
I mean, say, drove across it to get into Scotland, which was free,
Yeah.
but I think it was like 20 pence or 40 to get out.
Aye, yeah, that's all gone now.
All right, okay.
Yeah, it's all gone. The Scottish government abolished bridge tolls.
Hmm.
Hey, Rob, a wee claret hopper size 14.
It's very nice. I'll try and tie a smaller one. Let's have a look. Cool.
Where's Mrs. Coppin?
Sitting behind us watching the TV.
All right. Hey, Mrs. Coppin, how are you?
What he said, hello, Brenda. Would you want to come and sit down? She'll not come on the screen.
That's all right. Where's that big dog of yours, Steve? Is it sleeping?
It's lying behind us.
Is it?
Yeah. It's just been fed, so it's happy.
Food coma.
So it's a bit of a smaller one now. You can see the difference, right? It's the same hook.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
There's a big difference.
See if we can do it still.
You guys are on fire. Cheers, Jack. I like the. I'm not saying I've got a great channel, but I like the community that's in the channel. You know.
No drama, Matty. No
No.
bullshit.
Yep, no bullshit, Steve. Everybody's fucking spot on.
Almost. I wouldn't go and say everyone. That Craig can be a bit harsh at times. Is he still in? Is he still about?
I'll still be listening, I think.
He's racist, man. Unbelievable.
Get your vice suit, Jack, and get up here.
We say, you know our place, Rob, didn't you? Like South Shields.
Yeah, I used to work in. Do you know the glassworks in Sunderland?
Yes.
It was originally Pyrex, wasn't it? Yeah, it was originally Pyrex.
Right.
And it got bought. I used to work. We had a data center there for Newell. It was called Newell at the time.
Right.
So yeah, they bought that, and the big blast furnace and everything. We had a data center on top of that. So and then we moved it across the road, across the water, in fact. Because that all got knocked down to Tesco's now or something, that old place. But yeah, I used to work there, spent loads of time in Sunderland. And obviously, he didn't want to stay in Sunderland all the time, so he used to stay in Newcastle because it was much more fun. I was a bit younger then, so I used to enjoy myself in Newcastle.
Well, South Shields is definitely the place to go for a curry.
Yeah, it's nice. The whole area is loads of cool stuff around there. In Sunderland, right, there was this place called Romano's. So all the footballers used to go there, the Sunderland players.
Okay.
But yeah, spent a lot of time in that area, but mainly with Mackems, right? Not many Geordies. There's a couple of Geordies at work with us, but mainly Mackems.
Yeah. But when I worked at Komatsu, I was only a father and son work out at Borough. All the rest was either because Washington's a funny place. You've got them divided between Sunderland and Newcastle, and sometimes it's a boiling point.
Yeah, it's weird, and just the accent was different. Like Mac
Yeah.
and Tack. Yeah,
Yes.
it was just different. Yeah,
Wait.
nice place.
Oh, it is. To be fair, I haven't what you could call a real harsh Geordie accent.
I
Steve,
think
you know Way I Man Joe, don't you?
Yes.
Have you seen him about?
No.
Yeah, I've not seen him for a long time.
I've got another advert come up on my screen, Matty, and it's Go See Iceland.
Really?
Yeah.
That's strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
it's kind of Iceland, no?
Joe lives about 5 miles north of me.
He's got a proper Geordie accent, eh?
Oh, yeah, but where he lives is not where he's from.
Right, got you.
He was fetched up in, it was either the west end or the east end of Newcastle.
Right,
But obviously he lives in a place called Bedlington Station.
yeah.
But I haven't seen him up for a long time
I haven't seen him in a long time.
because a lot of times he used to be out with a drone.
That's right, he used to fly the drone.
Yeah.
I think I've actually got him on Messenger.
But I haven't seen any of his posts up for a long, long time.
Yeah, I hope he's all right.
So I've got to ask Jack, do you think Steve's got an accent? You must do, right?
No, I haven't.
You've got a wee bit, Steve, but it's not a broad Geordie accent.
No, not at all.
It's like I've got a boy that works for me. I'm not sure where he's from, but his accent's very similar to yours, Steve. He's not like Joe.
Right.
You know he's from that area, but he's not got a strong accent.
Yeah.
I was in the tackle shop today, Rob, and I bought some more masks
Oh,
for dubbing. I bought a heap of zonker strips. I've got some people needing some zonkers tied. I have to go and buy different colours.
you're not doing any dyeing, or
Yeah, I've got dye.
just I put an order in with Cooks Hill for Peacock Eyes, CDC, and something else, and I can't remember what it is now.
I can't see by that Irish nymph peacock eyes. They were great.
I'll give Cooks Hill a try, right? Everything else has been spot on for them so far.
Oh, aye, stuff's good. What's saying, Jack? My buddy I used to work with just got back from Iceland, took his family, and they loved it.
It is a bucket list place, though, isn't it? It does look pretty amazing.
I
You
want
can
to
do
do
that thing where you swim between the tectonic plates. I'd love to give that a go.
I want to go to Norway.
Yeah, Matty, I would like to fish off the fjord.
Yeah, that's my go-to is Norway. I'd like to do Florida for the tarpon, but Norway's my number one destination for big cod, halibut, goalies, wolves.
Yeah, the weird looking thing, them wolffish.
Oh, aye, they're nasty teeth on them, eh?
Yeah.
They taste good, though.
Never tried one.
Never had monkfish? Oh,
I've had
delicious.
monkfish. The wolfish is totally different.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said monkfish.
Oh no, we get monks. We'll get monkfish here. Yeah, the wolves are built like a Murray eel, but they've got a set of teeth like fucking Dracula.
Oh, what's the difference between them and a stone biter? A Steinbeißer. It's the same fish, right?
I've never heard that.
I think in German it's called a Steinbeißer. But that's a wolffish.
And you also
Pretty
get
sure it is.
catfish. But yeah, I'd love to do that, Steve.
I mean, no.
Even the Shetlands, some of the fishing off the Shetlands is just phenomenal. Not as good as Norway, but they're getting caught up to 50, 60 pound.
We'll take some filleting.
Oh, aye, need a big fillet knife.
Yeah, like a machete.
Aye. You know, when I fished ashore a lot, Steve, I used to catch a lot of cod. The best size for eating was about £3. By the time you headed that, tailed it, gutted it, filleted it, it was just a nice size fillet to fill a frying pan.
Exactly.
The bigger ones tended to be, if they could be wormy, but they didn't seem right. I try to put all the big ones back, especially if it was hen fish.
Yeah.
Obviously, some you couldn't because it swallowed 280 or 290 hooks.
Yeah.
So it was impossible. But if they were just lip hooked, all the hen fish went back, no matter what size. But yeah, the best size were like the 3-pounders.
Definitely. I totally agree with you.
And you would get the friends of the earth, let's say. They would say, oh, that's tomorrow's breeding stock. Well, a 3-pounder doesn't lay an awful lot of eggs, whereas a big 14-pounder lays millions of eggs. Cod eggs are tiny, as you know. They literally lay millions of eggs. So taking a 3-pounder out of the water as opposed to a 14-pounder. And most of my buddies, most of the people I knew, actually, all the big hen fish, if they could put them back, they went back.
Right.
And it's not as if the shore angler depletes the cod stocks.
No.
Let's face it, I mean...
That might be those factory ships, right?
I mean, when I was out with my boat, Steve, I used to get the squid boats. Around about this time of year, actually, the squid was on. So the squid boats were out in force. And I used to go out when they were hauling their nets. And there was tens and tens and tens of thousands of seed fish, cod, coalies, pollock, and fish maybe up to 3 inches long, all dead.
Yeah.
Because the squid nets is no bycatch, so the mesh is so small, it just killed everything that entered that net.
No.
And it was absolutely shocking. And that's just one boat on one haul.
Yeah.
There could have been 50 squid boats working 50 mile of coastline every day.
Yeah. Totally depleted them.
That's where the problem lies, you know?
Yeah.
That's where tomorrow's fish are getting killed on squid boats.
I must say, to be honest, Matty, Brenda could size than what I've got.
Sorry, what was that?
Brenda has got a bigger cod than what I've caught.
Really?
Yeah. Brenda cannot cast out like a biggish rod, but she can reel it in.
Right.
And we're fishing St. Mary's Island called West Bay.
Uh-huh.
Paul hooked a red cod right through the middle of its back. In the dark, you should have seen this thing flopping out of the water. It was absolutely hang on.
Yeah.
But
What size was it, Steve?
Oh, it was a good pound.
Nice. My biggest cod off the rocks was a 14-pound too.
Oh. My biggest coolie was £4.
That's a good size coolie.
Yeah, we're 23 mile up the coast and 25 mile out.
Right.
Obviously in a boat. Fishing mackerel flappers.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I just hammered it.
Do you get big pollock there, Steve, off the boats?
If we travel further north.
Yeah.
Hello. I'll give you your gift then to Steve.
Oh, look at Chloe's got this, Steve. Let's go.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna have that. Gonna have that right now.
It's only £1, right?
Yeah. If you have a look at the label, It'll say beer in Tadcaster.
From Arun.
Where about on the label, Steve?
That's where we beer Tadcaster.
Oh, yeah. Tadcaster, North Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Goodness, I've known a Newcastle brown ale for probably 20 years.
Morrison special for a pop.
Well, how much was that, Clay?
I think it was £1.49.
£1.49 a bottle, Steve.
Well, a few weeks ago, Morrison's had them on special for £1.
Pound. Was it a football?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to crack that open right now.
I don't think I can.
No?
No. I thought it was nice. £1.79. It's a 550 ml bottle. 550 ml. Okay, perfect.
Right.
It's a big
Good
bottle.
evening, Chloe.
It's a pint then, right? Drop a pint.
Yeah, fine. Clay says hi, Steve.
What is it like? You know what I mean? Open it now. You can open them tomorrow. You can.
No person.
Right, you can hear.
Sorry, Steve, I'll be 2 seconds. I'm just going to speak to Chloe a second and the kids because they're just going to go to their bed. So I'll leave you with Rob. I'll just put my camera off. I'll be 2 minutes.
There you are. So, Rob, is the prices in Germany more expensive for gear or less expensive for gear than the UK?
Fishing gear, you mean?
Yeah.
I think it's more expensive, especially here in the south. Munich area it's just an expensive area down here
Okay.
because it's work, right? Because
Yeah.
You got BMW, Siemens. You just down the road in Baden-Württemberg, you've got Mercedes, Porsche, MAN trucks, and you've got Allianz, and it's an affluent area, right? And then all the supermarkets, all your Lidl owners, Schwarz, and everyone, they're just up a bit.
Right.
So you've got 2 areas where it's expensive here, Baden-Württemberg, but then the cheap bits are all on the border of Poland and around Berlin. But yeah, it's much more expensive here for most things. Apart from beer. Beer's not expensive.
Right.
But for everything else it is. Properly expensive as well. But
Right.
never mind. These are the choices you make, right?
Yeah.
Have you been to Germany before?
No.
No, okay. I can definitely recommend it. Most people who come, my sister visited for the first time ever a couple of weeks ago. And
Yeah.
she was completely shocked at how nice it is, really. What am I doing? Losing the
Yeah.
plot.
With his second wife, went to Germany once and loved it that much. He went back every year.
Okay. Yeah, it's different as well. Same as in the UK, right? As well, same as like England, the south versus the north. It's always different. Here, the north is a bit industrialized, and it's not as nice. You don't have the mountains and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, it's the same way anywhere you can, Rob. There's good places and bad places.
Yeah, it's what you make of it as well, right?
Yeah, definitely. So, do you think you'll ever come back to Wales, Rob?
No, nothing there for me. Not anymore.
No.
Family
Right.
is still there. He's got family there, and family in the Northamptonshire as well. But
Yeah.
Nothing there. Maybe go and visit, right? But that's normal stuff as well, anyway.
I meant was, once you're finished work and retired, would you come?
No, no, definitely not. I think I'll go to Italy or something, or Portugal. Depends on where. I don't have to pay tax on my pension. That's where I'll go.
Yeah, say because of my private pension with Komatsu, I'm paying tax.
It's mad. Absolute madness.
You save up for the rainy days and you're penalised for it.
Yeah, it feels like that, right? Here's bad as well for that. And then literally just got a huge tax bill, so because it's that time of year, and then had to pay another tax bill as well. It's just, and it doesn't feel like you get the good value for all the tax you pay either at the minute. It feels a bit, I guess, the same everywhere. Unfair.
Right, I'm back. Do you remember what word was mentioned in my chat the other night?
Which night, Matty?
This is obviously back to front, but it reads, I'm not going to shout out because the kids is here.
Right.
A can of pussy, Steve.
Yeah, Jack, you forgot to mention Volkswagen. Volkswagen's on its arse, Jack, and that's in Wolfsburg. That's that's up north somewhere. That's miles away from here. Yeah, Volkswagen's not a top brand.
They put that in serve it. Kiss the guns off.
Hey, David.
Your name on it.
Aye.
Personalised.
Can of pussy. I might actually keep that one just for streaming.
Molly, so are you going to go for that camper van or what?
The what?
Are you going to go for the camper van?
Chloe mentioned that hiring a camper van, Steve.
Yeah.
That's, what was it, £600 for a week?
I was going to say it'll not be cheap.
Oh. All right. Aye, it'll not be cheap. I don't know where I got six, but I think it'll probably be £600-700 a week.
Oh yeah, easy.
And probably £600 in fuel.
Aye, diesel.
Yeah. And then, obviously, I don't know what it is for putting a camper van on a site for a night, probably 40-50 quid a night.
No, I wouldn't have thought it would be that dear.
No.
No. That'll depend on the electric hookup.
I'll look into it, Steve. It would be nice to go away, even if it was just a long weekend, you know. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah.
And I don't mind driving there. I drive every day with big vehicles, so it's not an issue.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you don't have to go to the conventional place, you know. You can go and park up at a beach and just have a fucking portable barbecue and get a breakfast pack out the shop or something, you know, and have a laugh and a carry on with the kids.
That's it.
I suffer severe anxiety, Steve, so I can't go into anywhere that's busy. I can't go into shops or anything, you know.
Right.
It's something that's developed the older I'm got. It's just, I mean, when I was younger, I didn't care. I jumped on a plane and I was always abroad and doing this and doing that. But see now, just can't do it.
That's fair enough, Manny.
I kind of go to one shop in Brecon where I work, and if I walk in there and there's any more than 4 people, I walk straight back out. I just can't do it. I couldn't walk into a supermarket at Christmas time, let's say, that's just chock-a-block without thinking the world's going to end.
So you couldn't...
I feel like that too, mate, especially at Christmas time.
But I just can't even do it. If I went into, when I stayed myself, you know, I would go to Tesco's at 1 o'clock in the morning, And the only people that was there was the staff or some drunken arsehole buying a packet of fags.
Yeah.
That's when I would go and I would buy what I needed.
When did that
Oh,
come
yeah.
on, Matty?
Eh?
When did all that start coming on?
Started sort of 2001. I got about
a
a
while now.
depression. I had to see a psychiatrist and community mental health nurse, and anxiety built up. And then after 5 years of seeing a psychiatrist, he says, "I don't know what to make of you, Matt." And I said, "That's fucking good enough for me. See you later." And I never went back.
I had a similar conversation with my dietitian.
Uh-huh.
I walked in, meeting with her, interview, and bearing in mind she was like a house end herself.
Aye.
She said, "You're not new." I says, "Hold on." I says, "Doesn't like you've missed many dinner times either, is it?"
Aye. I get it as well, Steve, right? I mean, I'm fat, obviously, you know, and I'll go for like your pre-medical assessments for your surgery, you know, your blood pressure. And now I'm at this age, you have to get an ECG and all that crap.
Yep.
And then you'll get weighed in your height, and she'll say, "Oh, you're falling into the obese category."
Yep.
And the nurse taking it's like a wee Oompa Loompa, you know,
Yep.
giving you a lecture about losing X amount of pounds before your surgery and that, and you're like, I'm just me. I turn around and say it as it is. If I
That's it.
wanted to lift 100 and eat fucking lettuce leaves, I would do it. I said, but
Yep.
I'm here to enjoy my life, you know.
You've only got the one.
Yep. You know, my father died at 49, Steve. And before he died, he says, "Don't mourn me when I'm gone." He says, "I've done everything in my life." Because my father was in the oil, he had money, you know, and he lived the fucking life. He did everything, man. Whereas his father, my grandfather, was a nasty old bastard. He lived 100 and he did fuck all his life, you know.
Well, my dad passed away at 54,
Right.
and my mum died
Okay.
at 50.
Hear us saying good night, Steve.
Good night, bro.
Come on in, Ginger Hardy. Have you got a wee mask on? You going to say hello to Steve?
Hi, Steve.
Wave.
Hi.
Going to say good night?
Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Going to turn your wee mask down, look. A wee sleep mask. The mud is your hair. Right, give me a kiss. You're knackered, I can see it in your eyes.
Yeah, it's late night, so
You're high on your perfume, man.
Oh, that's her.
Oh, is that what it is? Tastes that strong. Is that a juice, soda, or beer? Oh, the can, Jack. It's a
Why?
natural energy drink.
Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack.
Right, Monty, I'm going to drop off because my phone's down to 32%.
Right, Steve. No worries.
So I'll
Thanks
be on the computer.
Right. Thanks for coming in, Steve. I appreciate it, buddy.
thanks,
Oh.
Steve. Take care. Nice to see you.
See you later, Rob.
Love to you and
Take care,
Brenda,
mate.
man.
Thank you.
Cheers, Steve. Hey, Billy. How are you?
Oh, everything's out of whack.
Aye, so if you're trying to build your channel, Rob, don't use StreamYard because you didn't get no views. Hardly anybody comes into your channel because it doesn't get pushed out on
Yeah.
YouTube. Because you're going
I think the
through,
things to do with Craig, right? He's doing really well with all the shorts. And that's
yeah, the shorts.
every
Shorts
time-
is the way to do it. Even the live streams, I'm held back by YouTube. I don't get, like, if Craig does a live stream or that, he'll get quite a few new people coming in.
Mhm.
I don't, because my channel is blacklisted for YouTube. So they don't push it on the vertical live streams. I
That
actually
makes a
thought,
difference if you makes a difference if you do landscape or portrait then.
yeah, you always go portrait. If you do landscape, you hardly get any views.
Oh, okay. Because
Always
people
do
are
it.
just on their phone. Right,
I've been on StreamYard with Matty. I've still got his song, but I haven't got his picture. How do I get the song to
Look at that.
Oh, you're back, Steve. Aye, so always go portrait, Rob.
Why do you, what the hell you've done?
Do you want me to chuck you up, Steve?
Please.
Right.
I don't know where you are.
Right. That should be you, Steve. Laurel and Hardy.
Laurel and Hardy. Who's Laurel? Which one's which then?
That would be hard. They're on the flat one, aren't they?
I wouldn't say that. You said it, mate. I wouldn't say that.
Fucking play it again, man.
Guess. Craig, you're a miserable fuck. That's what I love about him. Nothing.
Every now and again I get a hook with a sharp eye and it just cuts the silk.
You still using the nano silk?
Yep, I just bought more today.
Is it the Semperfly stuff or?
Yeah.
Because a few places do it now, right?
Set up two playlists, one with videos and one with can I see that? There's a big dollar sign right in the road.
One with videos and one with lives.
Right. Aye, it's bizarre. When I'm on StreamYard, there's a great big dollar sign right where the latest comment is. And it's like just in the bloody way. Lives. StreamYard need to fix that. But aye, StreamYard, you don't get pushed out because you're using a third-party app to stream through YouTube or stream to YouTube.
Shouldn't make a difference though, right? It's still
Oh, it does.
using YouTube.
Look how many people's been on the chat tonight, Rob, compared to normal.
Yeah, it's just, let's see how many people are in.
7.
Where do you see that? I can't see that.
It's been down to like 2 and 3, whereas on a normal chat there's 15, 17, 20, and a lot more comments and likes. I don't even know how many likes is on it. Not many. Because you're streaming to a third-party app, and YouTube doesn't like it. But it's fine for getting people up. You know, if there was like 5 or 6 of us tying flies, I can blow one person onto full screen to tie their fly and maybe do a spiel about it, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Just remember to like the now, lol.
Oh, thanks, Craig. That's nice of you.
I've got a bottle of Newcastle Brown for my supper. And I had that for about 20 years. I think I'll spend tomorrow tying up crunchers of different colours.
Crunchers.
Sorry, hoppers. I will tie some crunchers and spiders of different colours as well.
I just don't fish that much. If I go back, I guess I'll get a few more box. But I won't be going back to the UK for a while. I don't see anything. All the family of all the kids have got married now, and so there's none of that going on. It's all done.
Was it?
Like little pumpkins and autumn.
Oh my. You grab that can opener for us, please. Thank you. Oh, the new car. I've had one of them for 20 years, I was saying. A lot of years. I Found a bottle during the World Cup, eh? That's a bargain.
I didn't think you were a beer man.
Me?
You were more of a whiskers man.
I'll drink anything, Rob. When I was younger, I used to drink Grolsch.
Big Bros fan, were you?
Grolsch.
Yeah, big Bros fan. Didn't they have it on their shoes? Didn't they start that craze?
Oh, aye, they put the clip lid on, didn't they?
Yeah.
Grolsch was lovely. They used to keep the bottles, Rob, and take them home for the home brew factory.
Because reseal it, right? It makes sense.
Yep. I used to make, right. I would say thousands of gallons because I did. So we used to get the bottles off my local pub and other pubs, and we used to steal bottles at other pubs that didn't give you the bottles, and we had a home brew factory going. We made everything, man. Wine, beer, cider, lager, you name it, we made it.
Homebrew. Oh.
You could actually, we had it down to a T. When you're doing your home brew, I can't remember the temperature. You kept it at a certain temperature. We used fish tank heaters. Kept every 30-gallon bucket at the perfect temperature. You played a bit with the yeast and sugar mix to make it like so much stronger. Oh, we were professionals, man. Nettle wine, rhubarb wine, fucking blackcurrant wine, every kind of wine.
Is that really wine, though?
Oh, aye, bramble wine. We used to make very strong mead.
There was a craze in there for a while. I can't remember when it was. When homebrew was the big thing, you'd buy the kits and everything.
Back in the mid-80s. Mid to late 80s. I don't know what a homebrew kit would cost now. I bet they're expensive.
It's all your craft brewery, microbrewery, and the brewiversity type people doing it with all the craft beer nonsense.
We used to have a still, and we used to make our own moonshine and everything, man.
That's a bit different. That's proper.
Oh, it was just crazy, man. The stuff, it was strong, eh?
Breaking Bad Arbroath version. More like Breaking Wind Arbroath version.
I actually thought about buying a still and doing it at work. You can buy it still online for about less than £200.
Jack loves mead. I bet you do, Jack.
Mead's lovely.
Better than that. What was that stuff you were drinking? Coors or something?
Yours. Is that Jack?
Yeah. Wasn't he drinking Coors the other week?
Yours light. That's like fairy liquid, Jack.
Oh, God. This is a bloody nightmare.
Boy likes the Newcastle Brown. It's nice, isn't it? Oh my God. Oh, dear. Died. The reason I don't drink a lot of beer, Rob, is because once my seal's gone, I just spend all night in the toilet. That's me. Yeah, and by the time I sink 5 pints, that's me. I'm at the toilet every 10 fucking minutes.
That's not good. You don't want that.
That's why I just drink fucking whiskey. It's not that I don't like beers and ales and all the rest of it, I do, but half your night spent in the toilet, nah, you're alright. I might actually tie some pheasant tails up tomorrow.
Tie wraps at the base, yes, Craig.
Yes, I think I'll tie some pheasant tail fibres up tomorrow. I'm running out myself. I saw a lot of UK people here for the cup that love Pures. I do not drink light beer. You're spoilt for choice in England, Steve, all the local ales. I used to love it when I used to go down south. The three houses had so many decent casks. Local ales. I'm not really a lagery person.
Oh, lager's good. Love a lager. They do all that dreadful stuff though, right? You get what's it called? Foster's and Carling and all of that.
I can drink Beck's.
Dreadful.
I can drink Beck's or something, but nah, I'm not into like 10-inch lager or anything like that. It just tastes like water.
You can see here's the fussy pipe, Rob. Pointed up for Jordy and pointed up for
Do you like Coors, Steve? Say that again.
pointed up for no one, pointed up for Jordy.
Oh, Christ.
No, I don't want that. I don't even look at the boat.
Hope he's not going to kill him.
There's money, so that you go.
Coors is a good lager.
Something.
Say, Jack, I'm just not a lagery person. I can drink a Beck's or a Budweiser, but it's just not my first choice. I prefer something that's got a bit of brown in it. That doesn't sound right, does it? Something a bit of colour. I used to like a can of McEwen's Export or something. Guinness. Guinness is probably my go-to.
Guinness.
Yeah. I like Guinness.
Definitely
The
just like the
cans of
beers
Guinness
around
in
here.
the freezer.
In the freezer. What would you put in
Aye,
the
drink them
freezer?
ice cold. Put them in the freezer for 2 hours. If Guinness gets warm, it tastes vile. The pubs here sell ice cold, Rob, out the cask. McEwen's is the best. Buy the best, buy the best. But McEwen's is the best, aye. McEwen's is good. Too flat for you, Jack?
It's the best one you can get. It's too flat.
Never mind the advert. I do remember it, Craig, actually. Caffrey's is another nice pint.
Murphy's, that's okay as well.
Yeah, Murphy's. Maybe it's because it was in a can. Right, that's 12 of the Claret Hoppers tied. And Stewart's failed it. Did you see the can of pussy, Craig? I can't turn my cameras round on StreamYard bizarrely. And I don't know how to do it. Does it taste like? I don't know. It was Chloe that said you got a can of pussy. Are you still there, Stuart?
I bet you've got one of those Gwyneth Paltrow candles as well, right?
No, you're taking the piss now.
Yeah, because your mentioned it all the time.
What?
That pussy.
Aye, yeah.
I don't do this. I don't know any girls on.
No, because you mentioned pussy energy juice. I mentioned
Oh, you were talking about the pussy, and I
The
said,
pussy.
"Where you get pussy?"
Gwyneth Paltrow Quim candle.
fucking candle. Fuck up an old word for Quim. Why, did you know that the likes of Abu, Penn, Shakespeare and others are owned by Pure Fishing? Nope, I didn't know that, Steve.
So was Hardy's and Gray's. It was all the same.
Really?
Yep.
What rods is it? You fish, Rob? Look,
I've got different ones. Got a loop rod. Got a couple of more than a couple, a few vision rods, and a couple of Hardies, and then the old Shakespeare Agility, the first river rod I bought years and years ago. Got anything else? Oh yeah, I've got a couple of airflow rods and a couple of diver rods in the garage somewhere. I mainly fish those vision ones. They're good rods. I think they're good rods anyway.
after sales is crap.
After sale there. With pure fishing, you mean, Craig? So you mean the greys and whatnot?
Grays used to be good. I snapped a Grays Apollo Mark 1 and I contacted Grays and they sent me a new top section free of charge. Didn't even have to pay the postage. That's years ago though. What's with this fucking town and sirens, man? I can't actually
Used to be
comment
nothing but
on
greys till they took them over.
that. Here,
I
Steve.
always thought Greys was a posh brand in the beginning. Craig. It always looked a bit polished.
Grays Platinum fly lines used to be the best.
Who makes
You
the
like
best
that?
lines these days? You use those Sunray ones, right?
That's what I used. Finner, the sister company, it was just basically Sunbury.
Mm.
14.99, Rob. I've never had one crack yet in 3 years. And the cast reasonably well.
You look after them as well, right? You clean them and
Yeah, but the only
treat
problem is they do have a slight memory, but then I don't take them off and put them on a bike wheel or anything. I got a Snowbie line, it was 80 quid. And it lasted all 3 months and it cracked.
Snowbie.
Yep. 80 quid and it cracked in 3 months, it was fucked. Aye, that's me up all night. What's up, Steve?
That's not. Match catch real gold. Is that a line? I don't think you've got any cocaine, speed. Got some amphetamine. Pure knockoff.
How's your dad's Jerry? Is he alright? The real gold. Is that a good line, Craig? Fucking Chloe's going to be on the Bucky and the Nuki Brown. Fucking right, pissed.
Bucky and Yuki Brown. Nice.
Craig, both of us will have to go up on the stage at Maggie's wedding telling jokes. I hope you're definitely coming up, Steve.
Now you get names written down.
He's okay, Matty. He's a nuisance. He doesn't do it. Doesn't do tablets like Bruce Lee, the stubborn old goat. All right. As long as he's all right, Jerry. The main thing, man. You want to come up for a wee bit, Jerry? Want to come up on the stage, man? I'll drop the link. Yes, I need to tie more pheasant tail legs. I'm running out. There's one I've missed. Nothing else.
Partridge hackles. That's what I got from Cooks Hill. Don't know what made me think of that, but
They'll be good.
I was going to get the
That's
skin,
up
but I thought I'd just get bags of feathers. It'd be easier. Hairdresser's scissors. What are these? They're not hairdresser's scissors. Yeah. Super Cup. Venomed. Let's see. Hairdresser's scissors.
Is MD going live tomorrow night? Craig, you going live? Rob?
I might do. I'll do that. Depends on what happens tomorrow. We've got to go and see my neighbour's kid they do a circus show or something in town. So we've been asked to go and support them. We've got to do that, right? Only kids.
Alcohol involved?
Might be. Yes, definitely, in fact.
Right, so you'll not be live then.
I know, I'll probably have to drive, right? So I might have to, so I might not be able to get any alcohol, but we'll see. But I can't do it too hard on a night before school night. No, it's too much. Why is that full of shit there? What's that? How do you get grey hairs in a bloody heroin pack?
Drinking isn't the answer, just helps you forget the question.
It's good though, Jerry.
Oh, yeah, I like Peroni and Stella. Stella, I don't know what they call wife beater.
Yeah. Cronenberg 1664. What's the other, the Peronis? What's the other one, Steve? It's Nastra Azzurro, and then there's another one, isn't there? Birra Moretti, that's the one. I bet that's the one you drink there as well. It's all part of InBev, isn't it?
I've never tried Peroni, I don't think. I can drink Stella or Red Stripe.
Oh, Red Stripe's nice as well. For fuck's sake. Oh, it's hard work today. Whose idea was it to do this?
One of those days, my hands are shite tonight too, but the flies are alright, but I'm a bit slow. I told my wife she doesn't need to buy makeup. Her nails or hair done. That's what the beard's for. Fucking hell, Jack, that's a bit brutal. God have mercy, sirens. Fucking hell. Oh my God, it's 3. And one earlier, that's 4. That's all police, innit? Something's going down in Arbroath. That's 4 cop cars. You never see the police.
Car is out. That's what it is, isn't it?
Car is on the piss.
She's getting lifted.
Coming up for half an hour yet, Jack? Before I end it. Promise, we'll be good.
Come on, Jack. I want to see these buzzers.
Right, glasses off, I'm in a bit. Aye, so the steam yard's very subdued, let's say. Wife is watching a movie. Just switch the telly off, Jack. Take control of the remote control, man. Man up. Tell us just to prioritise. We're not asking you to come up and get on the whiskey again.
Nice to have some whiskey, wouldn't it?
I can't believe Cat's not got her flies yet, man.
When did you send those?
Oh, 6 weeks ago, 7 weeks ago. I wouldn't even bother, Rob, if they sent them back.
Mm.
You know, if it was
They
a
just disappeared, right?
quarantine thing with hen rabbit fur and feathers and they sent them back to sender. But the fact is, there's just no trace of them. And I know we're doing the quail eggs. It's pointless trying to chase up a refund on the postage. It's not the fact of the postage, it's the fact of the contents.
Mm.
They keep the price down. I put the value at £5.
What's that? Because of tariffs, or where does that?
Yeah, Mr. Trump's
Insurance.
tariff just fucked it all up. They send stickers. I sent stickers to Alaska. They got there. They were £6.30 to send stickers to Alaska.
Mm.
Pre-tariff bullshit, it was £3.20 to anywhere in the world, Australia, USA, wherever. And it still is £3.20 to send to Australia, but for some bizarre reason with tariffs, it's doubled in price. If I drink more than 5 pints, I'll be up at the bog all night. All right, Steve.
Perfect, so.
Oh, I had time to find the link again, Jack.
Get a fucking nappy on, Steve.
A baffled nappy.
Get a nappy on.
Push yourself.
A tenner man.
You know, but actually, like, the contest things, I would wore them off really carefully.
That should be the link, Jack, I think. 5 pints is just an appetizer, Steve. Do you know, my father could go out and sing 40 pints in an afternoon session.
What's
Hey,
going on?
Jack.
Hey, Jack.
How you guys doing?
We're doing good.
I'm sitting outside in the middle of a windstorm.
How's the fire there, Jack?
Oh, they're doing good now with all this wind. We've got like 35, 40 mile an hour winds. So I'm sure those fires are just kicking it.
Hopefully they're going the opposite way from you.
They are.
Good. Yeah, the ones here in the Cairngorm National Park, the smoke is now reaching the coast over 50 miles.
It's insane.
Yeah, I'm sure
It's
this
not-
wind will push it a long distance. We were getting smoke from the fires up in British Columbia.
Right. There's fires everywhere. You seen Spain and France? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Madrid's under risk, eh?
I seen that one there in Scotland, and it looks like it's a pretty good sized fire.
Oh, it's big. It's big. The problem is now, Jack, we've got a lot of peat under the ground. So above the ground, I think the fire's out, but it's still burning below the ground.
It
I heard
used to
that
burn
peat can-
peat, right? Sorry, Jack.
No, it's okay. I heard that peat can burn that way.
Oh yeah, it can burn under the ground, eh? Because they had the fire under control, and then it just boom, came back. It was just the ground was burning below the surface.
Didn't they used to burn peat in fires? Didn't they do
Oh,
it in
yeah.
Ireland and stuff? Yeah.
Still do, Rob. Most of the north, up in the northwest, it's all peat. They cut the peat the traditional way and stack it and dry it for burning. You can still buy it here from the coal merchants, bags of peat. It burns really well, but you get, if you put in 25 kilo of peat a day, you get 25 kilo of ash.
Oh.
It's a very heavy ash.
Yeah, didn't they used to build houses out of peat too?
Aye, back in the day. Aye.
Probably still do in some places.
Yeah. Hey, Aileen, how are you? Aye, peat can basically burn with very little oxygen, Jack. Hence it burns under the ground.
Right.
So I think they're due some rain over the hills tonight, but it's not a lot of rain. So it might help dampen the surface to stop it spreading, but if it's burning under the ground, it'll just pop back up again. Got to say the stream is more easier than I now that Jack is joined. Just saying. Oh, aye, right. Send her a picture. But she'll like that because she's on the bevy. See if
Okay.
Right, you know what I was going to say there. When you fishing next, Jack?
Well, I thought it'd be going like Monday or Tuesday, but my dog has to go back down there to that university for another round of radiation treatments. So she'll be down there all next week. So I won't be fishing next week. And the dog might have to go for another week after that too.
I hope it's helping her.
It seems to be. I hope it is for the price it's costing. Costing a lot of dough, man.
Was it $4,000? You said.
By the time this is all said and done, it'll be closer to 8.
Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of money.
Well, you figure, hotel room down there, and then my wife used 2 weeks of her vacation time, but if she's got to go for a third week, she won't have vacation time. But I mean, we've got a nice buffer, so. Yeah, for the price of this dog, I could have got a new car. Well, not a new car, but I could have got another car. Not that I need one.
No, you done a.
My car's making weird noise.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like a tapping noise when I'm driving. Like, you know when the car makes before it's sold? Like this
Take driver to hear it.
weird.
It's something that's turning, so it's a drive shaft or a CV boot or CV joint or.
So, John, when it's contact soon, I'll find a way to do it on the heat.
Well, Jack, I hear you, buddy. Those courses more. I see my dog Jack, my German Shepherd. He was probably about £2,000 a year for medication from the age of 6 months old, and then some years it was maybe £4,000. But you do what you've got to do, don't you?
Yep, exactly.
Yep, you do. Across here, it's a culture. You know, all these jakey fuckers on the streets and drug dealers and all the rest of it. They never work. They sell drugs. They make money, and they all go about with big trophy dogs,
Billy's or
big bulldogs or staffies and things like that. You know, and they never get taken to the vet. You know, it's just a bloody shame. They never get walked.
I get a dog fight too. It's that dog aggressive.
Yeah.
I know people like that. They don't realize, you know, it's not a privilege to have an animal; it's a responsibility. And
Oh, aye.
you gotta take care of them and do everything you can for them.
Oh, indeed, indeed. That's me home. It's raining hard. Oh, it's raining, Doug. I think you're going to get quite a bit of rain on the west coast, but we're not getting very much on the east coast.
I spoil my sister's dog. I buy her treats every now and then. I bought down at 6 minutes.
Yeah, pets for life, man. Across here during COVID, Jack, you know, the country was in lockdown. A lot of people got dogs because they were allowed to go out and walk a dog. And as soon as the COVID restrictions were lifted, all these dogs were put into the kennels and the pounds because they no longer wanted the dog. It was a bloody shame, man. So, of course, because all these pounds were full of dogs, they couldn't take any more. And all these poor damn dogs were getting put to sleep.
Yeah, I know.
It was absolutely awful. Windows dropped and the midges are out. How many fish did you get, Doug?
That out, man. That's mental.
There's that spin.
They put firefighters on. They're total mental like that.
That'll be intensified with the wind.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the acreage is that's been burnt in Scotland, Jack. It's no saying on the news. It just showed you there. It's just the whole hillsides are just glowing red.
It looks like lava almost.
4 fish to the boat. Look, that's all right, Doug. And decent.
Can't look after a dog, get a goldfish. Yeah.
Hey, Onan.
How's it going, Onan?
He's nice to hear me eat that. I mean, it's like that for that, y'all. These are quite nice. Those big ones.
Chloe bought me another water bottle. A whopper. We've got 2 of them to take to work now.
That's a better one for you. Drink it. The other one was annoying.
No big boys tonight, Doug.
So that juice you're drinking, has that got like electrolytes and all that kind of stuff in it, kind of like Gatorade?
I just drink basically water, Jack.
Might be.
It's a flavoured water.
Gotcha.
It's funny, I tend to drink cans of juice when I'm on live stream, but during the day it's always just water.
Or diluted.
Or diluting juice. I've got a pallet for Sunderland. There's some of the flies, Jack. I don't know how well it's because it's only on a small screen.
Nice. You tied all those tonight?
Oh, I've been on a go slow tonight, eh?
Allocated some money for Fltying materials. You want to you go to shop.
Aye. Fucking Kira Jack, getting the 8-year-old. The first thing this morning, man, she was itching at the bit for me to take her to the shop. And I'm like, can't be bothered. And it was the Fltying shop. She wanted to go and buy some materials for herself. So
Awesome.
away she went. I took her to the shop. She bought some 2 colours of thread. She bought some tinsel, some sparkle stuff. And what else was it?
There's what else Mirage and stuff as well.
Aye, Opal Mirage and the red span flex.
Yeah.
Come straight home, out with the vice and started tying buzzards. Where's our buzzards? Let's put them away. Bloodworms.
Yeah.
I must have put the box away. It was sitting out.
Box is in a bag somewhere.
Oh, right.
It's in our bag.
Show them another night.
Yeah.
So I should come home and tie some flies.
Oh, is she fishing yet?
No, she was on about a fishing rod. She seen a fishing rod today. Was it £25? But it's not a fly rod, eh? But I was thinking about getting her a wee 7-foot or 8-foot fly rod. And I'll take her to Geordie's. I would take her when it's been stocked and I would put a bung on with an egg so she would get a fish. But I might actually take her out some evening for 2 hours. I might take her out some night, just go and fish for 2 hours. Is Arthur's seat still burning? I'm not sure, Steve. I know the Cairngorms is quite a big fire. I'm not sure about down in Arthur's seat in Edinburgh.
Yeah, but what would you do when you were going Fltying? So you have to take a McDonald's.
Oh, aye, yeah. Had to go to McDonald's as well, Jack, on the way home.
Get her a Happy Meal.
But it's any use, Matt, have a 6'4" weight sitting doing nothing. I'll buy it off you, Craig. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it's got a Happy Meal, Jack.
Got a Happy Meal, a cheeseburger Happy Meal. They don't get them too often, so it's all right now and again, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. It's not as if they have that a lot. No, you won't. I appreciate that, Craig. I'm pretty sure Ray would probably let me on for nothing just to try and teach her to fly test.
I'm to come to mine.
It always does. Aye, she bought her stuff, Jack, right, and then she had £20, so it was £17, 85. So she got her change and she went a while back and she come back with another thread. That was £2.50 or something. And she chucked it in the basket. She says, "Oh, you can pay for that." She says, "I'll give the man the £2." I says, "Well, just give it to me." I says, "I'll stick it in my pocket because I'm paying for yours." And she said, "No," and stuck it straight back in her bag.
I just read Jerry's comment there. Macca, Steve's a proper Geordie. Ant Deck, Jimmy Nail, Sherry Cole, and Raoul Moat. Who comes up with Raoul Moat as an example of a Geordie?
I know. He's non-existent now, so he's history.
Fucking hell.
Raoul Moat.
One thing I think is if you can hospital after it's over, isn't
Huh?
It's not.
There's some wildfires across the world, man. Oh, Jack's disappeared. Jack's pressed a button and took his cell off.
He was trying to carry it. I've still got £30 left. And I was like, no, you fucking done it. It's my money. But from me too, you can just roll it.
I got 20 quid off me and I got 30 quid off of you. I got money off your mum.
I gave Marty 20 for a shop tonight. It's still 25, and I gave Peter 20. So I didn't want, I wouldn't feel out of place, even though I gave her 20 earlier. I put 20 in there for Geordie and 20 in there for Noah.
I'm going to tie a different coloured one.
Did it for thank you, and I actually just paid for it, but then I paid for it all together because it was shot in the foot.
Where's my dubbing bag? See me for losing stuff. Macadam is a slang for someone from Sunderland. No worries, Jack.
From the shipbuilding, right? They mack 'em.
They mack 'em?
No, the foot takes because the
Right.
places wasn't all posted. Fucking there was one in Kerry's car in the driveway, and Mallows pure fell and run into the foot side to grab them into Chris the bag and started running about it. Kerry was buckled up.
Did you see how many likes is on that? I can't even see. It's only about 20 or something. The time's right on top of the likes. Was there no windy there, Doug, no?
I'll get home or
Who's
still
the
out.
signal, Matty? No worries, Doug.
The ball again tonight.
Oh, I saw that. I haven't even noticed.
You got 21 likes. 22 now.
Yeah, see, that's crap. We do it on YouTube, we usually get between 50 and 70. Shows how much it affects your stream, eh? 21 likes.
Yeah, it's just weird. I'll show you it. That way.
Yeah, Doug, I worked all over the UK and in the 90s met some mad lads from the northeast. They're all clackers.
Try that. Newcastle Wales was nice, isn't it?
It's nice, yeah. 8 mile an hour, it's 20 tomorrow for you, Doug.
A few balloons.
I think we're a bit lighter tomorrow, to be honest, but I can't be arsed going fishing. The forecast thunderstorms, really, Steve? I think we're going to get a wee bit of light rain, but it's not going to come to anything. Nothing that's going to do anything to the ground. The grass here is non-existent.
Well, it might be you do.
It's like a
And then-
desert grass. It's just brown.
And then it was like really hot.
I'll have no grass to cut at work next week. Very little anyway. I'll probably go round my grass round in a day.
You got hose pipe bands where you are as well.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We very rarely get them. Obviously, we've got lots of hill locks and that. All our water comes out the big hill locks. But the rivers here are desperate, Rob. I mean, the South Esk is basically like it's not a massive river like the Tay, but it's a decent enough river, but it's now like a stream. All the spring salmon that went in, they'll all die.
Yeah, they won't be able to get up, right?
They'll just, they come in the spring and they hang about all year and spawn in the back end, but the water temperature's right up, and that's when they get that fungal,
Mm-hmm.
a fungal infection, so they'll all die. And the Atlantic salmon is in severe decline in this country. They'll probably be extinct in the next 20 years, I would say. Simply because you used to have the likes up here with Joseph Johnson. They used to spawn the salmon, hatch the eggs and put them back into the rivers. None of that goes on now.
Does it help that much, Tom?
It made a big difference, yeah.
It did. Okay.
Yep, it did. I mean, they put in many hundreds of thousands of fry back into the river system. And they done a DNA samples of every single one they put back in. Not every one, but a certain percentage. And then 3 to 5 years later, they were doing DNA samples. And I think it was 40% of the hatchery fish had come back, which was good. Not 40% of them, sorry, 40% of the samples they took were hatchery fish,
Returning fish. Mhm.
as opposed to the wild genetic strain. UDA stress infection. Might I get another bottle to fish in? But yeah, they don't do that now. They also used to tag the fish, Rob, sorry. And if you found the tags, you could hand them in and you got paid. It helped them keep data on how many fish the craggy herons were eating.
Mhm.
finding the tags underneath their nests, etc. We used to climb the trees up to the nests and get the tags out the nests. If you got the golden tag, you got £100, and a standard tag was £4. That's years ago. But they're starting to get Pacific salmon in the rivers here now.
Yeah, that's wrong.
There was 2 pink salmon caught in either the Dee or the Don.
Wasn't that a Russian thing though? There was a Russian fish farm that got all the escapees and they've been turning up everywhere.
It's been happening for the last few years here. These Pacific salmon turning up in the rivers.
UDA stress infection. What's the UDA stand for, Doug?
I do know the name of the fungal infection. It's I can't remember it, to be honest. But none of the spring salmon are going to survive. They'll all die. The planted planted back into the river, Jack. The thing here as well, Rob, is there's a massive influx in Gossander.
In what, sorry?
Gossander.
Gossander, what's that?
That's the ducks that fucking absolutely hammer the salmon par.
Ah, right, okay.
Can they actually go under the water and just grab them and swallow them whole? They're devastating. I mean, there was never Gossander 20 years ago. Now there's just they're everywhere. They're on every river now. And then you've got your usual suspect, the cormorants, the shags. I mean, they've always been there, but the Gossander certainly wasn't. Not in the numbers are now. Sorry, it's UDN. Yeah, when you get these warm, I mean, last year was the same, Rob. It was so warm here, the river temperatures was up, and we can't say all the fish died, but a very, very high percentage took the fungal infection and died.
And the fungal infection, is that coming from the salmon farms as well? Is that a problem?
No, it's induced by stress. The salmon don't like the warm water. And we don't have the same snow melt. I mean, when I was a kid, there would still be snow melting off the hills here, which kept the water temperatures down. Now, we don't get the same snowfall. I mean, Christ, there's been no snow in the hills for months. I mean, in Scotland, there used to still be skiing in May when I was a kid.
Need glaciers for that.
Right, in Northumberland's got a few castles, but the police couldn't find one more. Exactly, Jack. Cormorants coming inland to feed because we've decimated their natural food source. It's like the puffins. The puffins here are in serious decline. They actually microchipped some puffins, and the puffins were having to fly over 100 miles to get feed, come back to the nests. Something no right with that. I need to tie some size 16 spiders as well. When things get difficult, small flies work.
Small flies always work, right?
I mean, you maybe get 90% less hookups, but you get 300% more takes. So yeah, I need to tie some smaller flies. Hey, Amy, how are you?
Send Gaz with a few cans and Yuki Brown. This fishing gear fella.
Good morning.
Gaz is still going, is he? What's he up to these days?
Probably still getting pissed. He looked an awful state last time I seen him. On the telly. Serious thing, alcohol, man. I know a lad and I actually cut his garden. His grass, he's disabled, registered alcoholic. He drinks 15 litres of cider every night. Every night.
That's too much.
He starts drinking. Well, he doesn't drink during the day. Probably he's still asleep, but he starts drinking about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And that's him till he finishes. I mean, that's 30 fucking pints
That's a serious problem.
every night.
Your liver's got to be had if you're doing that.
Oh, his liver's failing. He's younger than me. The whites of his eyes are like yellow. I mean, just bright yellow. Which is liver failure. He's been warned to stop drinking. He'll be dead in 6 months, but they've been saying that to him for 2 years. So he just keeps going. His brother died. His younger brother died with alcohol-related liver failure. And he's done this for 30 years, Rob. 30 years. He's been an alcoholic.
It's wonder how they manage it, right? But he's a functioning alcoholic. He's not like.
Yeah,
He's
he's
been doing it for
functioning.
that long, yeah.
Yeah, he's still functioning, but he just shakes like a fucking leaf on a tree. When you see him during the day, and he's rattling. But he'll know how long. But his brother was the same. I don't know if he drank the same amount, but his brother's dead. His brother was 5 years younger than him. He's gone. In 30 pints of cider a night.
That's too much. And cider as well. It's not the nicest drink in the world.
Yeah, it's just what the hell is it? What's the name of the cider in the 3 litre bottles? Strongbow, that's it. I just don't care how you could actually drink that amount. Said that my father used to drink 40 pints in an afternoon session. Must have a bladder like a fucking horse. What's that wee wire brush called, Rob?
This. It's Kuckelmeister. The Swiss. Can you see it there?
Right.
It's the same as the same who make these.
All right.
What's this called? What's this? Material clip.
I don't know. That's something I need to get as a material clip. But I'll not be getting one of them because they're probably about 40 quid. I'll get the plastic version.
I know. Yeah, you can get. Some people use what's the name clips, don't they? The paper clip things.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a combination welder fitter. Drank a little share. I used to drink a lot, Jack, but I don't think I could do 30 pints. I mean, I can drink a hell of a whiskey, but I just can't imagine it, and I couldn't imagine. I seen my father doing it, and it was like fucking 3 or 4 gulps, and the pint was gone. It's probably lucky it was lung cancer got him, because it would have been kidney failure.
Combination. Okay. Read this one. Used to meet up with the lads from Newcastle that went to the Liverpool games. Drank the boozer dry.
The way you
Oh,
could
wait,
drink that much that.
yeah, you said 40 pints. Bloody hell, that's insane.
My father would go to the pub at 11 o'clock, come back at 5, and he'd drink 40 pints.
Well, that's the Gay Pride event in Berlin.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's housebound 84 with stenosis. He can walk, but still take him to the ale house. I quite like Jerry. Andy Furden, the darts player, he used to sink 70 pints a day, didn't he? No, remember Andy Furden, the big guy?
No, I just remember Jackie Wilson, not Jackie, Jockey Wilson and Eric
Yeah.
Bristow and who else was there?
Aye, Andy Furden, he used to drink 60, 70 pints a day at his own pub. He was a massive guy. And then he lost a lot of weight. And then he was shite at darts. And he just disappeared. The Viking, that's right, Craig. You remember the stories of the amount of drink he used to put away in an afternoon? And Jack, we went for a liquid lunch and on the tools. Yep. I'm sure it was about 70 pints a day he used to drink, Craig, and then he went on the nips at night. With Lazarenko. I don't remember that name, to be honest. We Jockey Wilson could knock back the pints too.
Yeah, that's just insane amounts though.
I just Google Andy Furden. I'll tell you his life story, man. The drink he put away, man. It's unreal.
Geordie
Joanna.
Betts looked like a lightweight.
You call that a journeyman's lunch. Aye, 70 pints in an afternoon session, man. It's just crazy. If alcohol was invented today, it would be banned straight away. They make a lot of money on tax off it. He went on the celebrity weight loss. Aye, it's funny, Craig, he lost a lot of weight and then he just couldn't play darts. I don't even know if he's still alive. I wouldn't think he's still alive. No, didn't think so. It's funny, Jack's mate looks like Eric Bristow. Martin. I remember Andy now. I read that fucking sign's in the way.
He was a unit.
Oh, I was a big man, like. Aye, he must have been all of 45 stone, like.
I don't like driving it there, but most of the time driving in my fucking car.
I know. Fucking Mitchie, get the fuck off my bottle of beer. Cunt. No, that's just arm at hand. Aye, exactly. Bobby George used to sink a lot of beers too, back in the day. Alex Higgins couldn't play if he was sober.
Could you not?
Oh, that was snooker.
Had the glasses, upside down glasses. That's him, right?
No, that was Dennis Taylor.
Is that Dennis Taylor?
Yeah. Alex Higgins was like the John McEnroe of snooker.
Oh, the dark haired guy right now, I know who he is. Yeah. Good darts player. Like the snooker players who drank heavily. Did they smoke as well? Of course.
Bill Werbeniuk. But tax relief for beer. I remember Bill Werbeniuk. I used to like watching the snooker when I was younger. Ronnie O'Sullivan went on the cocaine. Like a lot of them did. We'll see what happens to Luke Littler now he's earning big. What do you think of these performance-enhancing drug competitions that's going on, Olympics?
Legally?
Yeah, it's like an
Sorry.
Olympics. It's like an Olympics for people using performance
Oh,
enhancing.
okay. That's insane. That's stupid as well.
Crazy, isn't it? John Higgins took a few backhanders to throw a few games of snooker. Jack was in a darts league. I like stabbing your prick here and there, Jack.
It's called the bullseye jack, not the Jap's eye, mate.
Jack was more into the brown eye. The brown eye, as we call it, the brown eye. You know, Jack's got toys with tails. Have you heard the story about the Americans with their tails, Rob?
No.
Jack, tell the story about the tails in America. Foxtails, not the rest of it. Jack and boss at darts have had more pricks than a second-hand dartboard. Boy's toy was your tail the other night. Definitely not. Jack, tell us the story, man. Right, okay, I'll tell it, Jack. In America, if you see a person walking about with a tail, Rob, what it is they're walking about with a butt plug. And they've got personalised tails.
Oh, so they know it's theirs. Okay.
Well, that's so everybody knows they've got a butt plug in there. Furries. Have you got a furry?
No, the person you call them buddies.
Oh, you call them furries? Yeah, they wander about with these tails hanging out and everybody knows they're wearing a butt plug.
Because they want people to know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. But do people want to know that?
Well,
I'm always wandering around thinking, I wonder if they've got a butt plug in.
if I see somebody walking funny, I think, man, you've either got a huge size of fucking testicles or you've been
Or you
Roger.
need a shit, yeah.
Yep, you're not lying. Then Jack tells us he's got 6 tails. He's got a foxtail, a badger. Turn around a minute, Matty. Why? Pretty bizarre in America, eh? Only in America.
The plug on your tail.
Eh?
Well, I went plug on your tail.
I don't have a fucking tail.
You do?
No.
Foxtail.
Like, whatever.
Didn't do him good.
I'll be foxtail.
Sonic the Hedgehog's mate. That's who you are.
Right, in America. Only in America, Jack.
Weirdos. Sorry, Jack, but that's just bizarre.
Tell what was happening in Berlin.
Eh?
Tell what was happening in Berlin.
Oh, in Berlin, Robbie, you seen the news?
No.
A car's ploughed through the pedestrians in the Gay Pride.
Again?
Yep.
Fuck's sake.
It's just on the news here as breaking news. I don't know how many's injured or dead or whatever.
Did they obviously they've stopped the guy, or I'm
Yeah.
assuming it was a guy.
It just says several injured in Berlin Pride incident. What's wrong with people, man?
Bastard, you know what? We were sick in the fucking head, man. They want to not propped off of the fucking heat car.
Go to the North Town Mall on a Saturday. There are women in miniskirts with animal tails hanging out from under.
No.
What happens if they've got a double bumper on, Jack? Do they have two different tails? Then they might have a set of love eggs in and a fucking...
Love egg scorpion.
Yeah, I know, but they could have fucking string hanging out with tail on it, like a tampon.
Little mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Well, tails in a set, your bad stairs. That'd be a bit weird.
Yeah, but they might have fucking... You know, too much money. No.
Sorry, what?
I'll just get off the plane with Jack Prepper face mask on and hope for the best. Did you message fucking thingy? Did you message her? Did she reply?
Yeah. The
Alright.
monster monster kid go.
Need to see that whole packet.
Yeah, the mega monster. The monster mega monster.
There speaks the voice experience. No.
The monster monster giant.
Are you going to see Greg the morning, Craig? Or is he busy at work? How does your camera keep switching off, Rob?
Because it's has a 10-minute timer for
Oh,
video,
Right.
and it will. So it's to stop it. I don't know, stop it having problems or whatever. And there's
Oh, I wasn't
hard
sure.
coded in it.
Oh, you can't alter it in the settings.
No, I tried to, but you just can't. It's hard coded in, especially when it's doing video.
If you see him, Craig, ask him if he can fish next weekend. And if I can, how I go about paying for it. Time for a puff, Jack. Yeah, I'll just be ending shortly. I know it's almost bedtime for me.
It's a Nokia 88, Rob. Sort it out, fella. It's a Nikon, mate. That's what it is. And if you ever take it seriously, I'll probably swap it.
Is that linked to your computer, Rob, or a laptop?
Yes. Yeah.
Aye, laptop.
Yeah, to a laptop.
I was going to buy a laptop, but I wouldn't have a clue where to start. So I gave up on that idea. Because Chloe would use a laptop as well.
I mean, I'm not doing that.
You need, if you kind of start doing your website stuff, mate, you need something then. It's hard to do all that from phones. You can do it, but it's hard work.
I've got a Chromebook. Again, it's not a laptop, but...
Well, it is, right? It's just... if you're going to take the whole thing, because you need to do all the payments and you want to do all of that stuff and link... Yeah, there's a few things to do if you want to go down that road.
Yeah.
Definitely worth doing it then. Plus you can claim it back, right?
Once I get retired, I definitely need to have something to make a few bob off of. I'm not saying my flies will sell extremely well, but even if you're making £100 a month or £200 a month.
But you sell enough now, don't you? You sell flies today already. It's not like it's going to be a new thing.
No. I got somebody else who's needing flies sent us an email.
Do you not charge them?
I charge some people I don't. I need to stop the giving away. No, so like Stuart and that, Stuart will always get flies, but people that don't really know, I give them flies for nothing.
Okay, yeah, that's not ideal.
It's alright if it's just one or two, but when somebody's needing 20 flies every time they see you, it's Yeah.
Lucky, they're like, mate,
Need to stop that, can.
I don't care if it's just one flight. Down to car share pot. You want a fucking flight, you pay for it. You have got the fucking shell, keep that flight.
It's like when I'm going to be sending abroad, you can. It's because the postage is fucked up now. They're going to have to pay a fiver towards postage. And
Yeah, well,
it
companies
doesn't
stop doing that now.
doesn't even cover the postage for the stickers, you know.
So there's some online things you can't even buy unless you can't buy online anymore unless you're going to spend €50 now on some of the shops.
Yeah.
It's all gone a bit mad.
And if you're like for me, if I'm sending say 10 lots of stickers, just stickers, 2 or 3 stickers in an envelope, and it's cost me £6.30
Mhm.
for the States or whatever. If yours that's £63 to send 10 envelopes.
Soon adds up.
That's when you're a poor gardener.
I don't know any poor gardeners, mate.
Yeah, you're kidding. Yeah, just it basically adds up. It can end up being lots of money. Just, I mean, that's just for stickers. When you're starting to put in flies, now it's 15 and 20 quid. You know.
And hooks aren't getting cheaper, are they? Materials, keep putting decent hackle on there.
Well, I was
Yeah.
another £137 a day.
Really, on Fltying materials. Bloody hell.
Aye. I'll show you what I got before it ends. I got even a hair's mask now. I can't mind what they are, £7.90 or something. £7.95 for a hair's mask. So I've got a fiery brown rob.
Mhm.
I've got a natural. I got another olive,
Olive's a nice colour.
and I got a black.
Do they do a golden olive as well? I guess they do, right?
Yeah, I've got golden olive there. So that's the hair's mask I got. I bought a heap of Zonka strips. I've not got mine cut yet, but I'm going to have to do it. I'm not doing it in the house. I'm going to take it to work and do it at work. So I've got some more nano silk. Can't mind how many spools I've got sticked or something. That charged me £150. It's got privets. I've got 2 spools of that, Rob. Timber Fltying nano.
Is that's what is that? Is that?
Straggle Fritz.
Hmm.
That's a colour I use quite a lot. So I've got 2 of them. I use that one a lot. I've got 2 of them. I got another 5 spools in nano silk. Black, red, and like a goldy colour. I got 2 black Zonka strips. I got 2 of that colour, yellow and lime green. I got 2 olive. I've got this one. I don't know what this colour's called. What do they call that? Peas.
That's nice.
I got the white and green. I got the fiery red and black. 2 white. One of that colour. Olive and black. Oh, I've got 2 of the keys, sorry. 2 of the keys. I got Straggle Hackle, Blue Flash Damsel, ×2. And I got, sorry, ×4. And I got 3 of the white UV Straggle.
So just
That's it.
materials. 150 bar on just a few materials. Bloody hell.
137. I think the last time I was there it was 240, and that was only 2 weeks ago when you just can. 2 weeks ago was 240. Oh, 2 weeks ago, 240. Here's Craig.
My missus would go nuts if I did that.
I could go in the shop, Rob, and happily spend, well, let's not say happily, I could easily spend £2,000.
Just on stuff.
Yep. And that's just the tip of the iceberg of what he's got in stock.
Have the money to do it.
Aye. No, but you could easily go in there and just get 2 of that, 2 of that, 2 of that, and spend £2,000, no bother. And you wouldn't even touch the surface of what he's got in stock. Hopefully.
All that stuff from Marty and that sweet stuff like the body oils, the other maternity body oil,
Like a lavender and rosemary or something.
lavender and sandalwood,
Sandalwood.
and then the body oil, the temple rayon, the body mist, and I've got our little wine mask.
Nephew and cousin are night fishing now. Got a few bream slimers.
It's not pure, it's not how really
Off the try.
something that can maybe feel a little bit more at ease, especially around the eye mask, you won't see anything. So,
We should tie in a hell of a lot of parachutes, Rob.
Yeah, I
got
use
them.
loads of them.
Do you?
Yeah, me and Captain Isla. These are the bread and butter flies for white fish. I'm in the rivers. It's always dry flies, so I've got hundreds of them.
I think I tied 240
Yeah,
parachute flies.
boxes and boxes. But I'll be fishing these this time as well. I've not fished too many jinglers before. These are quite cool flies.
Yeah. Cheers, Steve. Good night, buddy.
Cheers, Steve. But yeah, the flies I go through, and if there's 2 of us fishing, right, then they get torn up, they get lost, end up in a tree.
You know what that
Yeah.
called buzzards? But I was down at Wormit, I dropped my box with them. Aye, and it's just a section box. And Christ all landed in the grass,
Lost them all.
No, got them. Luckily the boy had a magnet, the ones I couldn't see, he just run the magnet over and it just squeaked them out.
Oh, that's lucky.
But I
If I
dropped
drop them in
it.
the river, they're gone, right, as well, because it's flows. So anything you drop, it's gone.
Hell box, but 200 of the damn things landed in the grass.
Fly boxes are expensive as well, I think. Decent ones, anyway. Which boxes do you like?
Sorry?
Which boxes? What are your favourite fly boxes?
The Airflow, they've got good boxes. Right, see for like some buzzards and small flies, I just use these things off of Timu.
Oh,
They're
okay.
fine. I think they hold about 170 flies, or they're no use for bigger flies. Dry flies are not that great, but for like say hoppers and that, they're fine. Buzzards, perfect for buzzards. And it's bigger, I put in a bigger box.
These ones, can you see that there? Fish pond ones. They make
Right.
good fly boxes. It's silicon, so it never rusts.
Yeah. You just get pulled by the busies and they'd say your eyes are bloodshot. And how would that be? Now they'll lick this for a specimen. Why is your wife turned up, officer? Still no answer. For fuck's sake, Jerry. Is that what they use for drug testing? Saliva?
They must do, right? Because they can't take blood. I don't think you can do a breathalyzer on it, can you?
No, I wouldn't think so. The thing is, with like cannabis, it stays in your system for such a long time.
Oh, for ages, hours. It's like a couple
No,
of
not
days.
even weeks.
It's in your hair as well, right?
Yeah, if it's in your hair, it can be in your hair for months. That's how all your offshore workers all do the coke. They can detox and get that out of their system in 24 hours. You know, it's funny these things. It's funny these flies working well in the river because you don't get buzzers naturally really hard hatching out a river.
Well, it's not buzzer, is it? It's the original was tied for a mayfly or something like that. The original Hans van Blinken one.
Right.
It was but yeah, there's loads of stuff hatching out the rivers, so they're not taking it for a buzzer. It just has that look about it because you've got the bulging bit there and the slim body, and that's all they see. That's why they take it, pretty much. They're not looking at it for too long because it's flying down the river as well, right? So they're not inspecting it for ages.
I actually asked the boy in the tackle shop here, I can fish the tail rob for £10 a day for wild browns.
Oh, that'd be amazing. You're going to do it?
I'm going to see Stuart and see if we're doing it. It's a bit of a drive, like it's the beats are up in Perth, but I suppose it would be maybe an hour's drive.
Oh, that's nothing though, is it? But you need waders, right? You've got waders.
Nah, he says there's plenty of bits you can fish off the banks.
Oh, okay.
But
that'd be good.
there's nice brown trout up to £4 and £5, and there's certain beats.
And it's only £10 a day.
Yep, but the only thing is, if there's a salmon angler coming through, you have to stop and let them through, obviously. Which isn't bad because they don't hang about away their casts and just keep working their way downstream. Yeah, and there's also some nice grayling.
Yeah, if you're catching graylids out of river, is nice as well.
So yeah, I'm going to see Stuart, see if he fancies that someday. And I've got inside information as to where it goes, so.
That's lucky. If you've got that on your, well, not on your doorstep, but it takes you an hour to get to Wormit, doesn't it? 40 minutes?
About 35 in the morning, maybe 45, 50 minutes coming home when it's busy.
It's not much off that, is it? An hour's drive, nothing. Soon.
I mean, Dundee to Perth is only another 20 minutes. If that. Years ago, before I met Robin, I had to do a swab test right across the table from a lady that had to take one, two. We talked shite and laughed the whole time and ended up dating. Jack, you've been a bit of a goer on your day, haven't you?
Jack's the lad. That's where it comes from.
Fucking Jack the Stallion. That was a golden.
Some Jerry. Getting swabbed like fuck here. Funny how they don't swab doctors and lawyers in Cheshire, though. Loose hands it all.
Here at my work, they were trying to introduce drug testing, right? And I went I went to all the top managers and chief executives, and they vetoed it. What does that tell you?
Too expensive to do.
No, they're all on the Charlie.
Oh, okay.
And kind of know that by a fact because one of the lads that worked with me for a while was a dealer. And all your managers and assistant managers used to come for their buggies of coke for the weekend, £100 a gram. Chris tell us. But aye, that's why it was vetoed.
Absolutely insane. But never used to. When did cocaine get really popular in the UK? When I lived there, it was never. It's like only Marty Bello or someone. You had to be a celebrity to be able to get it.
Marty Bello was heroin. He was a heroin
guy, right? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he was a heroin addict.
It was more, it was more celebrity thing. It was a bit special.
20 years at least.
Was it 10, 15?
20 years.
one person's been killed in the one side incident.
Yeah, 20 year cocaine's been up there.
Okay. I just remember going back one time and it was all over the place. It just seemed weird to go. Yeah, bunch of Neds off their nut on coke. It's obvious going in the toilet. You see what's going on in there.
I mean, it was on the go back when I was a bouncer, Rob. It wasn't popular simply because it was probably very expensive back then.
Yeah, super expensive. Everyone just took speed, right? Because it was affordable.
Yeah. Amphetamine was the drug, or dope, you can, or fucking LSD or something, you know, acid tabs.
Yeah. Good old days. Yeah, it was bizarre to go and see it, and it was so like floods of the stuff everywhere. I was completely shocked.
It's like to hear Fraserburgh is the drug capital of the UK per head of population.
Not proud of it. Used to sell the lemon. Means to an end. Fed my kids at the time. Bloody hell.
I don't know
Jack
what else
Lad
out here,
and
Jerry. Up here it's council coke's about 70 quid a gram. The good stuff's £100 a gram up here. Not that I buy it, I've never touched it, but I know people who do.
yeah, loads of people do, right? As long as they're not causing problems, then it's fine.
You know, I had an apprentice, Rob. I won't mention any names. He could blow £1,000 in a weekend on coke.
How did he have that sort of money as well?
Well, he used to get paid. Our apprentices get paid very well.
Mhm.
He would get paid and just blow £1,000 on a weekend on coke. Hey, William. Christ, I smoked a joint when I was 15, man. That's back when it was harsh. It wasn't grass, it was harsh. And I puked up out of my pal's mum's house. Never touched. Well, I'll try that again.
Whitey,
I just waited. I can't touch the stuff.
one. Not the old thing, but
I reckon if I was with Jack in Washington there, I would take 4 puffs of a joint and I'd be sick. Oh, I just
And Jack was a drug smuggler as well. He used to smuggle weed from British Columbia into the US before I was busted and joined the Navy.
who said that?
Bloody hell. Jack.
Fuck
Jack,
it,
the
hell,
drug
Jack.
smuggler.
Jack
Then
the
he's got his,
fucking.
it's a bad lad. That's why your streams keep getting reported, because Jack's in there.
My one other night didn't get reported, funnily enough, for a change.
What's
That's actually
different about it?
That's the first one in 7 or 8 that's not been reported.
There's no different, right? It's the same as.
Yeah, my brother would spend his whole check on a weekend. It's right for you, Rob. See, see weed. You smell it just everywhere. First thing in the morning, you smell weed. You go into the shop and there's folk getting out their work van stinking of weed. You drive to work and the guy in front of you is smoking a joint. It's just everywhere, eh? And coke is so common now. I don't know how all these people can afford their coke habits.
Be in the sewers. Didn't they find it all in the Houses of Parliament as well?
Oh, probably, aye. But that's an expensive habit, £100 a gram.
Especially if you've got a big nose. Yeah.
Another big thing here, ketamine. Ketamine is very cheap, £40 a gram, and yet it's minuscule amounts you take to fuck you up.
Don't mix it up with your coke. Yeah.
It's literally less than half the price of coke, and I don't know, but the boy tells us you take minuscule amounts, man, and you're just fucking gone.
I think you know so much about drugs. Don't take it.
I know, it was Chris tells us about it, yeah. Back in my day, weed was cool. Now ain't no fucking. Can't even read that, man, for that fucking dollar symbol. Couldn't trust government weed. That's what what's his name? Mike Tyson. He grows cannabis, doesn't he?
Does he?
Yeah, Mike Tyson's the weed grower. I watched a documentary with him smoking weed with some of the Jamaican elders. Fucking hell, he was absolutely wrecked. He couldn't keep up with these elders, man. He was coughing his fucking lungs out. Liverpool, was ketamine, rife in Liverpool, Jerry.
Cat wigs.
I got my this way, Rob. I just had surgery, right?
Mhm.
It was on my shoulder. When they done the operation, they damaged a nerve. And I didn't have a nerve block in, it was just analgesics. And the morphine just wouldn't have got the fucking mustard out. The pain was horrendous. Bearing in mind my last elbow operation, I took no painkillers after it because I'd run out. I just went with no painkillers. And I couldn't have told the pain off of this shoulder. And they just hit us with a bit of ketamine and I was like, good night, Vienna. I was gone. Don't remember a thing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Just fucking, it was like
No
locked in syndrome.
hallucinations or anything. None of the
No,
usual.
it was like locked in syndrome. I was aware of what was going on round about me, but I wasn't present. I wasn't able to speak.
Everything was a bit spongy. Yeah.
Just everything was fucked up. I just like I couldn't speak, but my eyes were open. I was aware of nurses moving about, but there was no pain. It was just like being in a different place.
Ah, nice and relaxed then. Properly sleeping. All of that stuff that you don't get.
It was crazy.
It wrecks your liver, not your liver, it wrecks your bladder though, right? Because the crystals get stuck in there and it perforates your bladder eventually.
What's that? The ketamine?
Yeah.
Didn't
Even if
know
you
that.
snort it, it works its way into your bladder and then it crystallizes. So anyone who pisses blood all the time probably got bad ket habit.
Oh, that's bizarre because I piss blood all the time, Rob.
Yeah,
There you go.
Aye,
Like a tea bag.
I went. When did I go to Perth? It's when I was with you, no? Aye. No, was it before that? Yeah, I had to go and get the camera up my fucking willy and my bladder.
Willie, 54 now, my Willie.
A Tadger.
Willie.
My bladder was healthy. They sent us for scans of my urethra and my kidneys was healthy. And they fucking just discharged me. Then I was at the doctor's. I was getting checked for diabetes with my piss test. 6 months ago? 8 months ago? The doctor says, do you realise you got blood in your urine? I says, aye. I says, some days my piss is like tomato ketchup. I says, and the next day it's just a hint. He says, have you had that checked out? I says, well, you read my file, I've had the camera, I've had the scans, and it said it was all right and just fucking discharged me. Cough blood, a piss blood. It's weird, eh?
It's not normal.
It's like
Definitely not normal.
my lungs, I've had bits of my lungs removed, Rob. I was meant to get a test, well, I got a chest scan every 3 months, and every 6, and then every year, and every 2 years, and I'm off the system now. But I still cough blood. And I've tried to explain to the doctors what happens, say I get lung cancer or fucking bladder cancer, and my norm is pissing blood or coughing blood, I'm not going to fucking know. There's going to be no telltale signs until it's too fucking late. Because some days I can piss and it's just pure red, eh? It's literally a lot
And
of
it's
blood.
not painful or anything.
Nope.
It's bizarre.
Nope.
Absolutely bizarre. Jerry saying, Ket is mad. These kids go down the K-hole. That's what Matty was describing. Matty was in the
aye.
K-hole then.
Ah, it's crazy, Jerry. When I got it after my operation, man, it was just like, I don't know if you know about locked in syndrome. It's just like my eyes were open, I was aware, but I just couldn't move, I couldn't function, I couldn't speak. But I was aware of people and the nurses talking, I was just like fucked up, eh?
I opened the wardrobe and thought it was a toilet.
Mr. and Mrs. Hartwick's wedding dress.
I was sober as well. Blame my son. You blamed your son. Flirty. I was like blaming the dog.
Got his doctors sound like horse doctors. Aye, yeah, I'm left in a state where I piss blood, Jack, and I cough blood, eh?
Can't
On a
beat the
day.
NHS, Jack. It was the greatest health system in the world.
It was. The NHS here now is an absolute sham.
It's been going downhill for ages as well, but here it's bad as well. The health service isn't what it was. It's just too many people now. Not enough.
Well,
Not enough infrastructure.
for my left elbow, I waited 3.5 years.
Three and a half years for okay.
Yep, that was for seeing a consultant 2 or 3 times, X-rays, the usual push, hit you with steroids and all that crap that don't work. Steroids is for soft tissue, not bone. And then 3.5 years to get my surgery date.
I think I was pretty lucky with my meniscus when I had to have that removed. I saw the consultant on the Monday, was in on the Wednesday getting it done. That kind of stuff's good. But standard doctors, it's always mad.
Going back all the years ago when my first surgery is my shoulder, you seen the consultant, you went to your doctor, you maybe waited 3 months, you seen the consultant, and then you were maybe 3 to 5 months and you were in getting your surgery. Now it's just an absolute sham. Hey Jackie, how you doing? We have good healthcare, but it's not cheap. No, I bet it's no Jack. I think it was Anne-Marie told me that to have a baby across there cost many, many thousands of dollars.
It's like 20k, and that's
Something
all
like
the
that.
stuff.
You're on Medicare. Anyway, that's midnight for you, Rob. It's 11 o'clock for me.
Oh, it's midnight now, so yeah, I wasn't really paying attention. But yeah, it's time to wrap up, mate. Thanks for that. I'll set something up for tomorrow.
Right. Hey, worries.
Hope you feel a bit
Let's
better.
give it time. I'm on methadone. It's no use. Is it, Willie? Heroin is rife here.
It's a nasty drug, that is, as well.
It's absolutely rife. You know what the dealers do here, Rob? They'll get kids or teenagers, 16, 17-year-old, give them a free baggie to get them hooked. Obviously, they smoke it to start with, and they're chasing that all the time.
Mhm.
And they start injecting. And it brings them business.
It's insane.
You can get a bag of heroin here for 15 quid.
But what are the parents? How do they? How does it? I don't want to blame anyone. How do the parents not know what's going on? How does that work?
I know. Well, they find out when they start robbing, can they steal off their own, to start buying for a habit. But there's lots of people do heroin in high position jobs, Rob. It's not just the jakey
Yeah,
fucks you see walking about the town.
the Tetra Packs. You get milk in.
Yep.
This Tetra Pak, right? That's what it's called. That's a
Yeah.
German family, and they were all heroin addicts. The whole people who invented Tetra Pak.
I know for a fact in Montrose there's quite a few well-to-dos, solicitors, etc., take heroin. And they still function, do their daily jobs, still got their marriages intact.
It's bizarre.
I don't have a problem with junkies if they pay for it themselves and don't steal shit or rob people. Yeah, I'm the same, Jackie, but sadly it's just not the way it works, is it? Well, not most of the time, eh? I mean, I tried a bit of speed when I was younger. I took magic mushrooms, I smoked dope once. That's about it. Other than that, I'm hooked on pharmaceutical drugs.
Prescription.
Smart City, Liverpool in the late 80s, Matty. It's absolutely rife in jelly.
It's a shame, so right? It destroys their lives totally.
I mean, ecstasy up here is just crazy, man, because it's so cheap.
That's not the worst thing in the world. People are taking that. That's not. It's pretty harmless, right? In general, people who are taking that stuff aren't going to be doing. Not going to be fighting or, robbing people.
No. Everyone's addicted to something as a guilty pleasure, but if you're not affecting anyone else's, fire in. Well, I had my addiction. My addiction was alcohol years ago. Let's face it. I had a lot of friends back in the day, Rob, that smoked dope, and they didn't get lifted every fucking Friday night like I did.
Alcohol's a bad one, right? It does make you do stupid things.
It's just the era I grew in, just like to fight, But some of my pals couldn't drink, and they just used to go out and have a joint or something and come back in and drink cola or fucking juice. They never got arrested, but all the lads that drank, we were all just fucking bundled in the back of the meat wagon. Friday night, spend the week in the cells, and then court on the Monday. Done a year and a half in the tin pail.
I had speed, tidied the bedroom, polished and cleaned the full house. You might have bought me another bag. Put her feet up for a bit. Nice.
Speed's a nasty one as well. It's a killer,
It's a nasty come down from that. But then people drink those Red Bull and stuff all the time.
You know, I had a lad, I don't know how he found out, but he found out I was on big doses of OxyContin and Montrose. I've no idea how he found out. I didn't know the guy. I was cutting grass in a local council scheme, and the guy come up to the van when we was heading for dinner. He says, "You've got OxyContin, eh?" I says, "What you on about, man?" I says, "I don't know who's telling you fucking stories." He says, "I'll give you £5 a tablet." And I'm like, "I don't know where you're getting information." I says, "But I don't have OxyContin and I don't even know what it is." Yeah, he was prepared to pay me £5 a tablet. And that's what they used it for, to come down off of their heroin. They took OxyContin.
There was that program Dope Sick. All about that, wasn't it? With the in Appalachia, people getting hurt in mines and stuff, and they were getting hooked on OxyContin.
Yeah. It's a big drug that was killing a lot of Americans, wasn't it? OxyContin.
Yeah, because they couldn't get off it, right? They said it's not addictive, and then they were giving them massive doses. That's insane.
Well, I'm on big doses. I have been for 20 years.
You're grinding your teeth trying to sleep. Yeah. Chewing gum, Jerry. Chewing away like a lunatic. And lying in your bed, watching the clock tick by. Not good.
One of my pals, I gave him one. Just one of my breakthroughs, not my slow release, the big ones. Hurt his back, man. And, fucked him over. He was fucked, eh?
Mate's got a pacemaker fitted because of speed. Bloody hell, he must have had a big habit.
Right, I'm going to end it, Rob. I'm needing to get to my bed.
No worries, mate. Okay, thanks everyone. Take care. Catch you tomorrow. Yeah?
Cheers for coming up.
No worries. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheers, Jack. Cheers, Jackie. Cheers, Jerry. Sure who's still here. William. Cheers, buddy. Bedtime for me. Yes, on here. I've not had my tea yet. By the way, I'd like to thank Kat for introducing me, you gentlemen. Thank you, William. I appreciate you coming in, buddy. I'll make you a moderator. If you come in a few times, everyone gets a mod just so you can connect up. I appreciate you coming in. That's awesome. Jackie, I hope your leg's better, buddy. Hope you're managing a wee bit better. Right. Cheers, everyone. Good night from me.